Hey, What's up, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. We got a special for you guys. So excited, so grateful, so thankful for all of you guys that are joining me. I think we have around 100 people already here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, 100 on the dot. 100 on the dot. So thank you guys so much for joining me. And yeah, man, I'm excited today, dude. I'm super excited today, man. We've got State of Play, Ghost of Tsushima, 18 minutes of gameplay. Hold on, this gameplay. 18 minutes, baby. Let's go. That should be good. Should be good. We've got Peach Nectar. Got a brand new drink for you guys. Yo, shout outs to Dior Wilson with the Jonin pledge. I think did he upgrade? Did you upgrade your pledge? Dior, I think you upgraded your membership. Thank you so much, Dior. Or did you just re-up? I'm not really sure. Either way, thank you so much, Dior Wilson, my boy, Mr. Wilson. This Peach Nectar drink is on you. Anybody who members up today, I'm taking a swig of Peach Nectar. Okay, he came back. Welcome back, my boy Dior. Welcome back to the Elite Ninja Village. We knew you were going to be back. So for every single Elite Ninja, a swig of a brand new Peach Nectar. I usually get strawberry banana. This one is Peach Nectar. I'll give you guys a taste real quick. It's better than the Huckleberry, and it doesn't make my tongue red, considering what we were talking about yesterday. Peach Nectar, officially the second best OJ Live approved drink. Number 1 is the strawberry banana. Number 2 is Peach Nectar. So I'm going down the list. Number 3 is Huckleberry. Next week, I'll get the other one. I'll let you guys know how it is. But Peach Nectar is okay in my book. All right. Sounds good. So, let's get to today's business, boys and girls. How's everybody doing today? My name is OJ. Welcome to the stream. So, Ninja News, we had 2, count them, dos videos on the channel. 2 good ones. A big preview. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. My baby has grown up so much in the past 10 years. Had a preview for you guys. Make sure you check that out. If you have not already checked that out, it's up on the channel. The preview is live for you guys, and frequently asked questions as well is up for you guys. Nintendo walked me through a virtual demo. It was pretty cool. Of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and I was able to pick out a bunch of cool stuff from the gameplay footage and talk to the guys as they're letting me know about the improvements and additions to the game. Including some new stuff that even if you played the original or the Xenoblade Chronicles 3D or any of the ports, like the Wii U virtual download or anything like that, there's going to be some new stuff in there, so check it out. Also, we had a video for Paper Mario. Yo, so wait a minute. Can I ask you guys a question? Didn't we just say that Nintendo has, people were saying that Nintendo has no new games? I'm almost positive that I saw content creators with a lot of subscribers say, and people in my chat, some, say that Nintendo has no new games to announce outside of ports and re-releases and remasters. I'm almost positive I heard people say that. Now, not to call anybody out, because you know we having a little bit of fun. You guys know we have fun here. You know we have a little bit of fun. But I'm almost positive there were people that said that. Not to name any names. No new games. That's the reason why they're canceling everything. That's the reason why they're delaying everything. They have nothing to show. There's no new games. All they have is ports, re-releases. That's what I heard. Peach Nectar is good. Peach Nectar is good. Also, we had a Elite Ninja that sponsored when we weren't live. Shout outs. Blaze Blue, thank you so much for that Elite Ninja membership. I do appreciate your support on the channel. If you're still watching here, what's up, man? Thank you so much for that. So appreciate it, man. We're pretty close. 6 out of 13. 6 out of 13, baby. We just need what? 8 more? 8 more. 8 more Elite Ninja. Let's get that bonus stream going, boys and girls. Take advantage of that. Speaking of Elite Ninja, we gotta talk about this Elite Ninja stuff. So we're pretty close. We're trying to get a 350 Elite Ninja so we can have a 16-hour Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition stream. For those who just joined in or those who have not known, we've got a 12-hour stream already locked, ready, boom, to go. So thank you guys so much for your support. But we're trying to get to a 16-hour stream, and we're trying to get more copies of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition given out. We have guaranteed confirmed at least 2 copies given away that we're going to be giving away. We could unlock a potential 4 more copies. So 6 copies total if we hit that 350. Shout out to Destiny, FOMO, and Joey for that. So Elite Ninja up so we can get there, baby. All right. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and let's get into some more stuff here. So you guys, Elite Ninja up. Thank you for everybody who is Elite Ninja. You guys really help and support the stream. I'll get to you guys' comments and all this. I saw TK. You're here. Shout outs. Welcome. What's up, my girl? We're gonna get into everybody's thoughts and comments. Don't worry, guys. State of play. We're gonna get into that. Don't worry. That's gonna be 1 o'clock my time. So that's gonna be about in an hour, 30 minutes for state of play. So hour, 30 minutes. So mods, for those who don't, just tell people 4 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock Eastern time for the state of play. So that should be fun. Did I say an hour? Yeah, about hour and a half, a little bit over an hour and a half from now. So we got some other stuff to talk about. Pikmin 3 rumors. We got all sorts of cool stuff. So let's go ahead and let's get into shout outs. So if you're here in the chat, you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. And like I said, I will repeat comments, or you guys repeat your comments when it comes to stuff. But let me say hi to everybody here. The champs is hopefully Paper Mario will have a decent battle system, unlike other more recent ones. Well, they actually showed off some of the battle system. It's kind of like a puzzle / RPG adventure. I mean, it's kind of weird, but they've shown off some there's some Japanese gameplay snippets of how the battles work. It's actually really weird. But I'm with it. I'm with it. Dave G is here. Welcome. VC is here. What's good? What's good? Let's see. You said AC is the big hitter of the year, but there's going to be more big hitters outside of AC, and H. And on top of that, you were vague with what you were saying. So you had your own definition of what big hitter is, and you didn't clarify what that was. Not only that, VC, since you want to keep on doing this, you didn't put a minimum of sales of what a big hitter is compared to not. You just said a flat out vague number. So that's why everyone's not taking your opinion seriously. Because you didn't identify what a big hitter is in terms of sales. You didn't give a minimum of what a big hitter was. You didn't even define what a big hitter is outside of it. You just said Animal Crossing. So some other people are probably thinking, well, wait a minute. Paper Mario's a big hitter. That's an amazing game. So, I mean, that's the reason why everyone keeps on clowning you every single time you bring it up, VC. Because you were very, very, very vague. And you made up your own definition of what it is. Next time, if you want to give predictions and you want to give things, set some minimum and maximums and actually define what you're going to say. This is content creator advice, so people don't clown you every single time, so you don't have to repeat yourself a million times over and over and over, and people calling you out on Twitter because you gave no minimum for what a big hitter is. You gave no definition. You just said big hitter, and then when you feel that you're right, you say, look, I'm right. People have a different opinion than you than what a big hitter is. Some people think Xenoblade's a big hitter. You say, no, it's not. You know, so that's the thing. Like, for next time, because you're not gaining any clout on this. That's the problem. Everyone's giving you L's in the chat because nobody's taking you seriously. So this is just, I'm not trying to clown you. I'm just saying for next time, define what you're trying to say. So because people have a very wide range of definitions of what a big hitter is, a very wide range, and you gave no actual proof or solid clout. You just said big hitter. Okay, lots of stuff can be a big hitter. I mean, if you're gonna keep repeating it in the chat, we're gonna have to call you out on it, man. All right, let's see here. The GOAT, what's good? Mensa, what's good? Gaming Dad, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, you are clowning. I'm not clowning. I'm clowning. Since he continues to repeat the same statement, I'm going to have to say what I'm going to have to say, because on my Twitter, Monado Mario calls him out and says LOLVC. Obviously, Monado Mario thinks Paper Mario is a big hitter. Obviously, he thinks that. So in his opinion, it's a big hitter. But VC's opinion, it's not, because VC did not define what a big hitter is. So he's going to get people calling him out. And the next time there's another unannounced game that comes out in this year, people are going to continue calling him out if he continues to say this stuff over and over again. Because everyone has a different opinion of what a big hitter is. And he didn't define what it was. So, I mean, I'm just letting him know for next time. Define what it is. Say 10 million units. Say something that gives you some more so people don't call you out every single time a new game is announced. Because trust me, it's going to happen again. And again. Trust me, it's not over. You think that's the only one? Paper Mario's the only one? You think that? Okay, we'll see. Let's see here. Shane O'Sullivan with the $5 holla says, yo, Ninja Bro, would you rather Jack 4, Dark Cloud 3, a Dragon Ball RPG with some more love polish than Kakarot, or Persona 5 kart racing? Definitely not Persona 5 kart racing, so we can scratch that out, Shane. Dragon Ball RPG with more love polish, not that. Jack 4, not that. I'm going to go with Dark Cloud 3. Dark Cloud 3 for the win. Thank you so much, Shane O'Sullivan. And by the way, fantastic question, by the way. That's one of the better questions we've got on the channel here in a while. Or on a super chat in a while. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get you up here, Shane. Shane O'Mac. You're the top stream ninja and stream Hokage. You guys give Shane O some big love, support, and emotes for supporting the stream with the $5 super chat holla. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you. Michael Looper, Gunslinger, Wolfman. Yeah, I don't think everyone's sold on the combat, but I'm sold on the game. I think it's still going to be a great game. But I'm not 100% sold on the combat and the mechanic. I got to see everything, but I'm sold on the game. I think it's going to be a solid game. Marvel Boy, what's good? I already gave my thoughts on Evo not being at Smash online on Twitter, so you guys can check it out there. Have not played Ion Fury. It just came out. What's up, Velvet? Welcome to the stream. Dank Meme, what's good? Good to see you here. Time to smash. What's good, man? Welcome. Silver Phantom, Rilo, what's good, guys? Cool Breeze, what's up? Or Smash not being at Evo, whatever. Smash not being online at Evo, whatever. You guys know what I meant. Let's see here. What's up, Clue for Press? VC is here. UNB, what's good, man? Welcome. Dior, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the Elite Ninja Village. You got that 1 month Sharingan. Let's go. Neon Black Beast. Gabriel Perez. JCNBA. What's up, man? Welcome. Saint Zeno. What's up, man? Been a while. How you doing today, man? What's good? Welcome to the stream, homie. Alonzo Vines. TH3. Final Fantasy 7 on the Switch last night. Playing through. First time played it. Nice. Dank Meme. What's good? J2 Blue. What's good, man? Well, you said I was today years old when I found out that 85 in RGT's name is his birthday. I was today years old. What does that mean? Well, yeah, RGT 85. Yeah, I mean, he was born in 1985, I guess, right? Party Man, what's good? Welcome to the stream. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Dawson says, I'm not a big fan of Paper Mario. I'm not a big Paper Mario fan, but I'm happy for all the Paper Mario fans that seem to get a good game. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Dark Warrior. Derp. What's up, man? Welcome. Schizo Gambit. What's good? Glover Parker. What's up, Glover? Welcome to the stream, homie. Good to see you here. Jay Davey. What's good? My boy, Jay. Juice Man Bond. What's good, Juice? Welcome to the stream. Nindy Gamer. Today years old means that they found out today. Okay, yeah, I've never... that expression... That's not an expression that we use in California. Deadlock. What's good, Deadlock? David N. What's up, man? Hey, haven't had a chance to say loving the setup. Thank you, David N. I appreciate that. I love that Renangon next to your name. Thank you for supporting the channel, bro. Guys like you help make it happen. Help make it happen. No, not yet. Lone Drifter. Ghost of Tsushima is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So we got time. So mods, anybody that comes in and asks about Ghost of Tsushima, please let them know what time it's going to be. We got some other topics in the meantime. Bobby Boo Boo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Ekins, what's up, man? High functioning schizophrenic. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Ekins, sounds good. Oh, well, not that doesn't sound good, but I'm glad that you're okay for, to watch. Good stuff. Let's see here. Nin Daniel says that expression is used a lot online. I do not see that expression online. I'm sorry. I don't see that too much. Prince Goro, what's good? El Chupacabra, what's good? DJ Domo, what's up, man? Jaden, Mari Brother, what's up? TK Arvids, what's good? Is it you boomer? Is that do young people use that expression today? Years old? Do young people go around doing talk about that on Instagram and stuff like that? I don't know about all that. Fam. Do people really talk like that normally? I don't think so. But hey, if y'all say so, all right, Zoomers. It sounds like old English, bro. Let's see here. JSM. Boomers use that? Then I don't know about it, bro. Abaddon, what's good? What's good? Hope the new Paper Mario doesn't play like Sticker Star. Well, watch the gameplay. Watch the video. It doesn't play like Sticker Star. Watch the gameplay video. It's pretty easy to see that. Mensa, what's up? I'm 20. What's up, Mensa? Some dude. It's some sort of meme format, maybe. Damn Zoomers. Let's see, man. I'm too old to know what these Zoomers do these days. Me too. Well, we got a lot of Zoomers here, so they let me know. They let me know about stuff. They let me know. Sushi Slicer, what's up, man? Welcome. Says hello. Hello. Hi everyone. Hello. I've never heard of that. I'm 20. 21 gang. Shout out to the young peeps, man. Y'all the future. Y'all the future. All you youngins. Eric Gutierrez. Hello, PE Nation. Hey, what's up, homie? What is good? Let's see here. Nintendo Shadow drops Breath of the Wild 2 like they did with Paper Mario. Mari Brother, that is not going to happen. That is not 1,000,150 gazillion, fulfillion, mamillion, bazillion. That's not going to happen. That's a pipe dream. No, they're not going to do that. With Zelda, no. 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 How about no? Remember when I used to do that to people all the time? How about no? Immortal Rooster. 18 no graduation gang. Yeah, I know. You guys got that virtual graduation, right? Like dun 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 dun, dun. You're just in your room. You're walking like this. You put a green screen behind you and just act like you're walking. Dun, 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 dun. So he's playing an MP3 of the graduation music. Oh man. Let's see here. Darren. What's good? Let's see here. This is exactly like the future. What's up, the GOAT? TH3 once again. Bead Queen. What's up, my girl? Bead Queen's here. Shoutouts. Blanket 6. If I haven't said hi to you, say hi. Michael says, what's up, OJ? Been sub to you for a while now, and I really enjoy your content. Keep up the great work. Greetings from Trinidad. You, shout out to Trinidad. Hey. Ishmael Chavez. Greetings from Costa Rica. Love your channel. I just pre-purchased the collection edition yesterday. Nice. Ishmael, my boy. Shout out to Costa Rica, man. Big love. Big love to International Essence, man. You guys are the homies. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. And, a lot of you guys come through and watch the content. So I appreciate International Essence. I like these early streams because we can get more people in. Nimrod Gamer. What's up, man? John says, hey. Capitals. Hey. Hey. Hey, 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 you. Hey, you. I'm going to watch your content. Jason Smith is here. What's up, Jason Smith? Welcome. Velvet. Thank you, Velvet. I know. That pure eye says it all. That pure eye says it all, Velvety. Jax G. Jumpmon. What's up, Jumpmon? Welcome to the stream. Hey, you. Hey, you. I want to watch the Ghost of Tsushima. When's it start? General Banana. General Banana. Muhammad. What's up, guys? He says, Muhammad says, hi. It's lowercase. Hi. Hi. Lanny. What's up, man? You're good, dude. Lanny, thank you for the support, or thank you for watching. Mario Master, my man Mario Master, how you feeling today, bro? You got the avatar. Mario, I want to ask Mario Master exclusively here in the chat. Mario Master, how you feeling today, bruh? I want Mario Master to answer this question. I want him to give me a nice meaty answer. How you feeling today, Mario Master? Because look at his icon. I just want to ask him how he's feeling today. How do you feel today, Mario Master? Seriously, I'm being dead. I'm honest. Give me your feelings in 200 characters or less, because that's the limit. Sebastian Guerrero, shout outs to Sebastian. Let's go. Let's go. Listen here. Listen. Thank you for the $4, but listen here. Listen here, 12-year-old. All right. I don't sound like a Muppet at all. I sound like OJ. I don't sound like a Muppet. All right? You ever watch the Muppets? I don't sound like one. All right? So you say something like that again, I'm going to ban your little butt, okay? I'm not sure if you had your milk this morning, little boy. But don't ever come to my stream and say that I sound like a Muppet, because I don't. I sound like OJ. I got a unique presentation voice that's greater than anything you'll ever hear in your life. All right? All right. So you say another stupid thing like that with no profile picture and being 12 years old, we're going to put you in the corner and put a dunce cap on your head, all right? Must not have your milk this morning. Now let's get this music going here. This man said I sound like a Muppet. Fraudulent. What Muppet sounds as sexy as I do? There's absolutely no Muppet. I talk like Kermit the Frog. Like, are you talking like you talking about that one? Like, you know, all this other stuff? No, I don't sound like that. I don't sound like all these weirdo Muppets. You crazy, son? You know how long it took me to refine this voice? You know how long it took me? You know how much money I wasted at the University of at Fresno State University? You know how much money I wasted to learn how to speak properly that I could have done without going to the school anyway? Do you know how much time I put into this? How many years I've been on YouTube? You want to go back and look at my first videos? This voice takes a long time. This takes time and effort. I'm gonna sound like a damn Muppet. I think he was talking about the voice when I was going, "Hi everyone," like that. I think he was talking about that voice, to be honest. Let me get this next music going here. Counterattack. 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 This voice takes a long time, Essence. It does. Hey, happy birthday, Trap Lord. Voice box surgery. Yeah. What's up, Ryan Lista? Welcome. I should have been a pure Renengan, but I started with the Patreon. I'm also going to have financial troubles always putting out, but I think the finances go in order. I got to support. It's all good. Just go to the lowest tier. If you're worried about being able to support and you're like an elite ninja, just go. That's why we got just go to the lowest tier. Just go to lowest tier. It's all good. I appreciate your support. Or if you have to be off for a little bit and come back on, it's all up to you. You don't have to give me anything, you know, so I appreciate any support that I do get. Poco Akadip, what's good, man? Mega Sasori, what's up, man? Welcome. Lanny, I know that you meant something else. I was just joking with you. I was just having a little bit of fun. I was having a little bit of fun for the sake of the stream. Trust me, it's okay. I'm not actually mad at you, and you didn't disrespect me. I was just joking around. Trust me, just relax. I know it seems weird being called out like that, but it happens all the time in stream. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I was just having a little bit of fun for the sake of the stream because it's funny. Not that I'm actually mad at you. I'm not actually gonna put a dunce cap on you. And shout outs to the female viewership, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Let's see here. Games of Fury says, hey OJ, came over from the Spawncast. Subbed a few days ago. Love what you do. Quick question: which Switch is worth the weight in gold for you? Meaning, which Switch? Well, there's only two Switches. There's a Switch Lite and there's a regular Switch, right? So I think the regular Switch obviously gets you more value. So the regular Switch would be the one. But if you have a little bit of disposable income, then a Switch Lite is pretty good for lying down in bed. Switch game. So which Switch game? Like, what do you mean by can you? Sorry, Switch game. Which Switch game? Oh, well, Three Houses is great. That gives you a bunch of content. So Three Houses is fantastic. My name stands for orange juice. I like orange juice. Shout outs to the ladies. All right, let's get into the content here, boys and girls. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Nintendo has revealed Paper Mario, the Origami King. The Origami King for the Nintendo Switch. So here's the full announcement. Looking to add an extra dimension to your adventures? Are you ready for fun to increase tenfold? Well, a special invitation to a colorful paper-crafted world has arrived. Princess Peach is welcoming Mario and Luigi to attend the Kingdom's Origami Festival. When the Paper Mario, the Origami game launches exclusively for the Nintendo Switch family of systems on July 17th. There's one tiny wrinkle in the festivities though. Princess Peach seems a little strange. To learn more about her mysterious behavior, you can view a debut trailer for the game by visiting the PlayerEssence.com channel. It seems as if King Ollie, who claims to be the ruler of the Origami Kingdom, has hatched a devious plot that endangers everything Mario holds dear. Looks pretty dangerous on paper, so someone who's cut above the rest is needed to save the day. Don't you say pretty dangerous on paper, cut above the rest? Ha 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 ha! Paper Mario the Origami King delivers a grand new adventure on the Nintendo Switch for players to wrap themselves up in, says Nick Chavez, Nintendo of America's Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing. This game marks the debut of the Paper Mario series on Nintendo Switch, expanding the vast library of games with other standout entries in the beloved franchise. Mario faces one of his most thrilling challenges. Hold on, I gotta change the music real quick before it gets to something else. Thank you for the Sebastian. Thank you for the $4. I appreciate that, and shout outs to the music. Mario faces Origami King. Dangerous King Ollie unleashes his plan to fold the entire world. Just when matters couldn't get worse, he's bound Princess Peach's castle in giant color streamers and transported it to a distant mountain. Well, that doesn't sound cool. He's even transformed Bowser's minions into folded soldiers and enlisted them in his treacherous cause. Look, man, Nintendo, what the hell is with this? Why is this so long? Luckily, Mario's equipped with a range of new tools at his disposal to help secure victory. One of Mario's new abilities, called 1,000 Fold Arms. Arms 2? Allowed for you to interact with the landscape by stretching out and pulling, peeling and revealing new locations, helping you solve puzzles and uncover unexpected surprises. Along the way, you'll enlist the help of characters old and new, such as King Ollie's good old natured sister, Olivia, along with a range of unlikely allies, including Bowser himself. If they haven't yet folded to the whims of King Ollie's origami will, Mario will accept all the help he can find with open arms. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The puns. Paper Mario, the Origami King, also introduces a new ring-based battle system that lets you flex your puzzle-solving skills to line up scattered enemies and maximize damage. While the enemies may be crafted from paper, these dynamic turn-based battles are far from stationary. It'll require a sharp mind to make short work of these crafty enemies. With a detail-rich world to explore, off-the-wall minigame events, and countless mysteries waiting to be solved, the next joyful Mario adventure on the Nintendo Switch is ready to deliver huge helpings of crafts and laughs. For more information, you can check out the website, $59.99. July 17th is the release date for the game. We can watch the trailer one more time if you guys haven't seen it. We'll check it out. How good to see you. Will you cease yourself and be reborn like me? No. Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Oh! Oh! An origami plot unfolds. Eating it. Me? Well, I'm a bomb. Ta-da! How do I look? I like the music. Bowser looking forward. Bowser looking. Oh, the ninjas! Bowser looking creased. Bowser looking creased. It's Paper Mario. Oh! What's this? Tease? Huh? There's something you don't see every day. He certainly looks intimidating. Is he battling something? I'm telling you, uh-oh. The tease. A little tease at the end. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. Looks like a fun game. Looks like a fun game. Let's see here. So this game is Paper Mario versus Paper Mario or Origami Paper Mario Edition. I don't know what you mean by paper versus origami Paper Mario. I don't know what you mean to go. The music sounds lit. It sounds really good. Sounds really good. Uh-oh, reveal trailer. Paper Metroid. 2D Metroid confirmed. The tease was real. Creased. Year of Mario. Mercury Steam Metroid game in the works. Yeah, maybe. I've been talking about that for a while. I don't know if it's gonna. We have to wait and see. Yeah, I think it looks cool. Like I haven't been into the previous Paper Mario games, but I have confidence this one's gonna be better than Color Splash, which didn't review too bad. People just didn't like it because it wasn't like Thousand Year Door. I don't think this one's gonna be like traditional like completely like Thousand Year Door. I think this one's gonna be like, it's gonna be kind of new and unique and different because of the way that battles play out. Like battles have never played out like they play out here, but they're kind of like it's back to the turn-based type of stuff. So that's good. But they're incorporating puzzle elements into it, so that's kind of different. But I like the whole 1,000-arm thing and like being able like to reveal different stuff. That kind of gameplay is really dope. I've always been a fan of that type of gameplay. So it looks like it's gonna be fun. It's not no gimmick. And like the biggest problem with the previous Paper Marios is that they're all gimmicky. They're all like super gimmicky, like with the touchpads or like stickers and all this stuff like that. So the fact that we don't have any of that crap going on here is good. I think, and the Color Splash, if it wasn't so gimmicky, it definitely would have been better. But like the Wii U gamepad in that game is ridiculous. Like they force feed everything, going like this and doing weird stuff. If they just took all that stuff out, people wouldn't be as angry with some of the older, the most recent ones. So this one looks like it's going to be less gimmicky and more just, adventure, game. So yeah. Some dude with the $5 actually timed Shane O with Shane O'Sullivan for the top Stream Ninja and also Stream Hokage League. So thank you so much, some dude. This is bruh. So we're gonna talk about how visually impressive the game is for Paper Mario title. The lighting and visuals were on point, my guy. Yeah, let's talk about that. Thank you for the $5, some dude. Absolutely, I agree. I think it looks great. Paper Mario games have always looked great, though. They've always been some of the best looking games on whatever hardware that they're on. Color Splash definitely looked great on the Wii U, like the way that it looked. But I mean, this one kind of blows Color Splash out of the water, though, in my opinion. So yeah, absolutely, it looks fantastic. It looks absolutely amazing. Let's see here. Was the Wii the 1,000-Year Door? No, that wasn't it. The Wii one was Super Paper Mario. That's when they went away from the typical RPG experience. Well, it's a 18-minute gameplay. I don't think they're gonna show 18 minutes of cutscenes, Mario brother. Ethan says, I get now. Paper is flat and 2D, and there's Metroid at the end of the rumored Metroid game 2D. Okay. Might be my first Paper Mario game. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of people's first Paper Mario game because Paper Mario, you know, there's some old ones on the 3DS, Paper Jam and Sticker Star and all that crap, and then there's like Color Splash. Not enough people bought a Wii U, although Color Splash actually sold fairly decent for how crappy the Wii U install base was. Color Splash actually sold okay. They actually made some solid money on that game. They put out an example of battle mechanics that Game Explain put up in the, from Nintendo Japan. Yeah, I actually already saw that. It's just basically a little bit of an expansion of what we saw from the trailer. So it just shows like a little bit more, but it's not really too much of what we already saw. But yeah, I'm already aware of that. I guess we can show it so people can see it. But it's like a 19-second clip. It's not very long, so it doesn't really give us too much more than what we've seen. But I guess it's something. It's crazy because even Paper Mario 64 holds up pretty well by today's standards. It's always been a fan of the art. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so here, I guess I can play it for you guys what Dave G was talking about. So here's just like the clip. The battle system. So you can use like the ground to like rotate. And once you got them all lined up, you can jump on all their heads. I like the different animation. Like, yo, look at the attention to detail. Look at this. When he jumps on their heads, look at what he's doing. Like, look at his expression. He goes, yay! And then he goes, yeah, done. He does like a number one. That's kind of cool. So, yeah. Let's see here. Hey, hi OJ. I'd like to say a quick announcement that I completed Valkyria Chronicles. Thanks for getting me into the series. Hey, no problem. Glad you like the series, Crit Astra. There's a Donkey Kong mask and Goomba one in, as well in the same scene. Yeah, there's some other hidden things. So this is the return to form Paper Mario. I'm so on this. I need to see more gameplay, but also why the hell did they not announce this sooner? Why? See, okay, I'm about to rant. I'm about to fire blast. I'm about to rant. Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm. Who's like? Why the hell do they need to announce this sooner? Why? What exactly? Why do they need to announce this sooner? This is what I don't like. We don't need to get announcements 10 years in advance. What do you mean, why the hell did they announce this sooner? Why not right now? And then we get it in 2 months. We're gonna get Xenoblade. Xenoblade's gonna take us through. And then it's gonna be here. What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna stop right. I'm gonna stop right there. Or I'm gonna keep ranting. What do you mean, why didn't they announce it sooner? Why should they? I'm all for this. Announce the game when it's fudging ready. When it's almost here. We don't need games 10 years in advance. Do the Astral Chain thing. Do it. Do the Mario plus Rabbids. Announce that E3. Releases at August. Yeah, more developers should do this. Or do you guys want to see Unreal Engine tech demos 10 years in advance? They showed us a tech demo of how games could look in 1440p and 30 frames per second. That's not going to be ready till next year. Not even at the launch of the next gen systems. They showed us Halo Infinite how many years ago? No. What do you mean, why did they show us sooner? No. Show us what it's about when it's ready and done. We got a Xenoblade, it's gonna be here before we know it. You don't want that? Or do you want to sit here and wait for games to come out forever? No. No, there's nothing wrong with this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with how they announced this. Nothing wrong. No, we don't need to know about this game 5 months ago. No, we actually don't. And if they wanted to do it, cool. That's their prerogative. But no, we actually don't need to know about this game 3 or 4 months ago or last year. No, we actually don't. We don't need to know about it. Sorry. I had to do it. Because that is my pet peeve with gamers today. They want to know about everything 10 years in advance. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's learn about it 5 years ago. Let's wait all damn generation to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Kingdom Hearts. 2013. We get it in 26 years later. We get the game. Fire Blast went from being 3 years old to being 9 years old in the span of Kingdom Hearts. This man went through first, second, third, got to 4th grade before he had a chance to play. This man went from a baby to being able to play the game in the span of Kingdom Hearts. In the span of time of when they announced Kingdom Hearts, my daughter went from going blip, 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 to saying, Dada, buy me a sandwich. She was barely a baby when Kingdom Hearts was announced. By the time Kingdom Hearts came out, she busted open my door and said, Dad, make me a sandwich. That's how long of time. Is that what you want? You want games announced 10 years in advance? I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it for the entertainment of the stream. I had to do it. I had to do it. Look, okay, let me be real here. Let me give you my real answer. Without being stupid and funny. They could have announced it earlier. Like, they could have, but there's really no reason to do it. Like, it was kind of a dry spell, right, for news. We just really got Xenoblade. There hasn't been a ton of stuff. The hype from Animal Crossing's already kind of, like, died down. You know, when it comes to, people are still buying the game, but it's kind of like, okay, Animal Crossing, people who want it, they're going to get it. Xenoblade's getting a lot of marketing. Xenoblade's coming out in a couple weeks. Perfect time to announce it. People pick up Xenoblade, and we get Xenoblade, we get BioShock, we get all these games to take us through. We get Outer Worlds take us through June. Then bam, right there, mid-July. Paper Mario's here. It's to me, it's so much better. There's no need. Pre-orders are available. You want to buy the game digitally, you want to buy the game physically, everything's ready to go. I like this. I like this. Apparently there's a time limit to rotate battle stage, and you can charge coins to get more set up a rotation of stage. Yeah, there's a time limit in the top right corner of the screen if you look at the trailer. All right, so let's move on. I'll come back to the stream working, and the chat is they could announce it in March during the direct. They hype it up a little more. It's still a little bit closer. They don't need to, though. What difference does it make, Fire Blast? What difference does it make if they announce it during the direct, the mini direct, by the way, when there was a ton of other games being announced anyway, and they announce it right now? What difference does it make? Are you going to be more hyped for it when it was announced during the direct, or if it's announced now? Is it going to be a better game? What difference does it make? Seriously, is this semantics? Because this sounds like stupid semantics to me. What difference does it make if it's announced in March or or if it's announced right now? What difference does it make? What if they took the extra time to make a damn trailer for the game? What if they took the extra time to make sure that they knew when the release date was? Because the game wouldn't have went gold. If the game is coming out July, let's just say that the game isn't gold, or the game's... What if the game wasn't gold and they weren't exactly sure when the release date was? What if they wanted to cut together a better trailer? What if they were working on the final touches or polishes back when they were putting together what they were going to put in the direct? Why do people assume that everything is ready to go and everything is set in stone when they see something down at this point and say, well, why didn't they do it 2-3 months ago? What if everything wasn't ready 2-3 months ago for them to put in the direct? What if they didn't have a solid release date? What if they didn't have all the footage that they wanted? What if they didn't have everything set in stone? What if they wanted to wait till everything was set in stone when it comes to release date, trailer footage, content, and then they talk about it? Why are you assuming? I don't understand this logic. When it's ready to be shown, it will be shown. When they feel like showing it, it will be shown. Why are you assuming that everything was already ready back in March during the direct? Where is the proof that all of that is? Where is your proof that that's the case? You don't work on the game. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know about logistics. Yet you're sitting here and saying that they should announce it back then. How do you know it was ready to be announced? I don't understand this logic. I don't get it. Didn't Final Fantasy 15 announce Versus 13 in 2016? That's a 10 years before the release. How did that turn out? Exactly. You can't announce things too early. In my opinion, when you've got a solid release date, when you know when it's going to come out, when you know everything's going to be good, then announce it. They know for sure everything is good at this point, so they just waited. Who cares? You can't prove it wasn't ready. You can't prove it wasn't ready in March. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't work on the game. So I don't know if it was ready or not. He's claiming, well, why didn't they just show it off then? I said, well, we don't know if it was ready or not to be shown off. We don't know if there was a release date. We don't know if the trailer was made. We don't know about lots of stuff. So instead of saying, why didn't they do it? As if he's assuming that it was. I don't know. So I'm saying, well, how do you know it was ready? So maybe it wasn't ready back in March. We don't know. We don't work on these games. So stop assuming that you know what's ready and what's not. And just be like, all right, they announced it then. You're playing Monday morning quarterback, and you have no idea when footage was cut, when they wanted to add maybe a new scene or a different angle or better lighting or whatever the case is. Back when they were putting together Nintendo Direct, that probably would have been like in January. They were putting this Direct together. Maybe back in January, they didn't have the footage ready to go, or they didn't have whatever they needed for it to make it in March. You know, because it takes months to put together Directs. Even little ones, it takes at least minimum of a month or two, you know, to put together a Direct. So maybe they didn't have this footage ready back then. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, we should be a little bit more intelligent when it comes to these things. Let's not just assume that everything is ready to go just because you saw it and it looks great now. Doesn't mean it was ready back when they were putting together the Direct back in March. Let's be realistic here, boys. Let's use our heads. Let's use our heads. Eli, the realist, with the subscription. Thank you so much, Eli. I appreciate it. Let's see here. He says, I am Fire Blast. You've been here long enough to know that this is my style when I stream. I'm not mad at you, okay? I'm not mad at you at all or anything like that. I'm not mad at you at all. So I am chill, but I'm streaming. If you want, I can talk my boring voice to you because you feel like you're being scolded or something. Let's see here. Jay Davey says, to be honest, I think it was supposed to be shown at E3, so we technically got it earlier. Can you play your voice from Xenoblade Chronicles X? I mean, it could be. That could be the thing. It could not be. I'm not really sure. But all I'm saying is that we don't know when stuff was done or when stuff was not done. So making an assumption that why didn't they do this earlier is it's a false equivalency. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. You're saying, well, why did they do this earlier? That assumes that you know that it was already done at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? And that it was ready to go. That's ridiculous. You didn't make the game. The Gaming God with the subscription. Thank you so much, Gaming God. Jay Davey, thank you for the 5. That actually makes you the top stream ninja, Jay Davey, since you did use Streamlabs. So we're going to go ahead and put you up here as the top stream ninja. I'll get Fire Blast or retort to that. But guys, don't take it when I'm streaming. Don't take it personal. Don't take it like I'm actually angry at you or anything like that. Just don't take it that way. I think some of you guys have been around long enough to know this, man. Some of y'all been around long enough to know this. Yet I got to repeat myself to Elite Ninja and mods. That's not good. I don't like it. Shout out to Jay Davey. Appreciate you, man. Hold up. There's a space. No, there's no space in between that, Jay Davey. Let me play your music too, all right? We are T-minus 1 hour away from the Ghost of Tsushima state of play. So that should be fun, right? Xenoblade Chronicles. Your voice. This may have been part of those other Mario games that Nintendo wanted to not stick all together, but the other Mario games might not be ready, so they separated. Maybe. We don't know. Maybe. I'm just saying that they could have, I wish they could have announced it sooner. That's all. You wish for what? What does it matter? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, what does it matter? And you said they wish they could have announced it sooner, but if it wasn't ready, why are you wishing? What does it, what, you say you wish as if there's something that it benefits you. What does it benefit you? What is the benefit of it being announced in March compared to it being announced now? All it does, if it's announced in March, that means you have to wait longer for the game to come out. Now that it's announced sooner, the wait for when you know the game is coming and when it comes out is much, much shorter. What is the benefit? That's what I'm like. What is the benefit of it being announced in March compared to it being now? Like you said, you wish. What is the benefit? What does it do for you? Like as a player, what does it do for you knowing the game would have come out in March compared to it being announced now? What does it do? That's what I'm like. Honestly, I want to know, what does it do for you as a player, as a gamer? Well, forever traumatized for me saying boneless wings on blast. By the way, eating boneless wings right now. Shoutouts. That's why I kind of weird when people say stuff like, "Why was that year so lopsided for Nintendo?" When games are ready, when they are ready. Exactly. Quorum understands, dude. I see you on Twitter too. Your logic as well. When games are ready, they're ready. Like, I don't understand why people say, I wish this would have been announced. I wish this would have been announced. Like, it's not ready. What's the point? What does it benefit you as the gamer if you want a longer wait for when? I mean, Nintendo needs to hype Paper Mario for March, April, May, June. Nintendo needs to hype Paper Mario for for half a year? We need to know about Paper Mario for half a year? For what? For 5 months? What do we need to know about Paper Mario for 4 months for? It's Paper Mario. Like, what's the point of knowing it's Paper Mario? Just, what's the point? You're stupid, Baron. The camera is pointed down, just to let you know. It's not near the bottom shelf. The camera is literally pointing down. You're stupid. But hey, want me to stand next to my bookshelf now? Looks like I'm much taller than my bookshelf, huh? Huh, Baron? Looks like I'm much taller than my bookshelf down, huh? Oh my gosh. Clown him, this man doesn't know what he's talking about. Man don't know camera angles, yet works for AEW. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I guarantee most people complaining haven't even made a dent in their backlog yet. Yeah. Deadlock says, I reckon only advantage of knowing about a game earlier is that you have the time to save up for it. Only argument I can see is honestly, other than that, it's pointless. I mean, but like, is this this person's first rodeo? Games are coming. You should be saving for games all the time. You should know by now that Nintendo will have games. So you should probably know that there will be games announced and to save for certain games or for other things, you know? All I need is a week's notice before a game comes out. A week's notice. A week's notice. Oh, now you want to stand up. Done set the angle so it looks short. There's actually no way that I could. If you know anything about production, Baron, which you clearly don't, considering you use still images during your live streams now. Good live stream, by the way. If you know anything about production, you would know that you want to have a certain part of your body up here. Now, my main monitor is tall. It's high, right? It's high. So the camera angle needs to be pointed down. Otherwise, it's going to have just like my head and up. It's going to look like a weird camera angle, you know, for what I'm doing. So I mean, but like I said, you know, you're the one that uses still images during your live stream. So it's all good. I can teach you a thing or two about camera angles if you want, you know, about home setups next time. Let's see here. Not according to Nate the Hate. We should be worried that Nintendo has no more major releases for the year. There's gonna be some other releases for the year. He was just saying there's not gonna don't be worried, or don't be that there's gonna be some delays for certain games, but there's definitely gonna be some other major releases. But he's given his own opinion on what he thinks a major release is. He's given his opinion on what he thinks a major release is. So everybody's opinion varies on things. But no, I get what he's saying. No, I agree with what he's saying for the most part. There's some things I don't agree with, but a lot of stuff I agree with. Let's see here. It just seems like some people want more communication from companies rather than long periods of silence. We just got that Direct Mini in March. So, I mean, and we've been getting news about Xenoblade, the next game's coming up. Like, people want, it's not about more communication. It's about people want news every single freaking day, and you're just not going to get it. It has nothing to do with want more communication. No. That has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. What people want that want more communication is they want Nintendo to announce one new thing and one new game every single day, every single time. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even call March to where we are right now long periods of silence. People are just impatient as hell. People are just there's been new third-party game announcements and new stuff all over the place. But Nintendo we can't have new announcements every single freaking 2 days. That's what people want. People want all the games every day. As soon as Nintendo announces Paper Mario, people are already asking for other games. It's nothing about people just want better communication. There's nothing to do with that. Better communication for what? It's not like Nintendo put out a freaking what was it? A Sony Studios logo beforehand and say, oh, this is what we're going to be playing this year. It's not like they're stalling on things. There's COVID-19. That's delaying things. That's causing issues. That's causing work from home stuff that's going on. That's causing all sorts of stuff. You can't just get stuff when Nintendo's not sure when things will be done, when they're shuffling things around, when it's affecting them. Square Enix just recently announced that, we're not going to have an E3 stuff because of COVID. We're not going to have an E3 presentation. COVID's affecting us in game development to a degree, So if something's affecting a company, we can't get all sorts of announcements over and over. And they already told us that COVID, they told us at the Direct that, hey, look, the COVID it's doing stuff. They told their investors. They communicated that to the investors. They communicated to us during that. They already said that. We all know, but people are impatient and don't want to listen. They literally told us what's going on. There's a global pandemic right now, and everything isn't going to be as smooth as it is. They've already told us that, though. What more communication do people want? When it's ready to be announced, and they got everything locked down and it's solid because it's logistics, it's printing discs, it's shipping, it's everything that goes trailer, everything that goes with it. Then they'll announce it. I don't understand this logic from people. It's like. Oh my gosh. People didn't live through the Wii U era. Or if you did live through, you don't understand how it was during the Wii U era. People really don't. They don't. You want to talk about long periods of time. Juice Man Vaughn donated $3. Says, wait, we all heard about the rumored Paper Mario at the beginning of the year, and we finally got an official announcement, but now people are mad because Nintendo didn't let us know sooner. LOL. I mean, yeah. I don't. It blows my mind. It blows my mind that we get an announcement and people still find something to complain about. We get an announcement and yet, hey, guess what? You get to play it literally 2 months from now. 2 months from now, 2 months out, you get a full new Paper Mario game and people still got something to complain about. You still got something to complain about. Now, if you want to talk about you're not sold on the battle system or you don't care about maybe you're iffy, that's fine. You can complain about that because what they showed, you can critique what they showed. But literally complaining that they didn't show it sooner for your own personal satisfaction. So that is the logic that I will not understand. I will not understand that logic. It's like, hey, you can play this soon. That is what I won't understand. I will never understand that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. But thank you for the $3, man. I appreciate that. My country is full of dangerous lockdowns and games are the last of our concern. People should be thankful that games are still being released in the first place. Rory, AB, shout out to my man Rory. And absolutely, I 100% agree with you on that one. Like, people don't understand. And that's why some content creators like on Twitter and stuff, they get a little salty if I say something to them about that, because they are clearly not putting together one. They don't put one and one together, because we live in not a third world country. You know, a lot of us live in the US. A lot of us live where stuff is still readily available, and everything is just handed to us at times. And they don't understand that this does affect people, and there is a reason for certain things happening, you know? But I get it. Like, I understand. Like, you can still complain. People can do whatever they want. The issue is when somebody says something back and they get salty about it. They get upset or angry. When somebody simply just says, oh, well, this is what's going on. Maybe you should mention this. They get upset at stuff like that. They don't understand that. Like, they don't realize that games, like, we're lucky to be able to play games like this. You know, we're lucky to be able to have it, you know? So, I mean, so it's all good, man. It's all good. Let's see here. Skullmania, so he got timed out, but I'm gonna read his comment. He says, Skullmania says, dude, all you do on your channel is complaining about other people complaining. First of all, that's BS. No, that's not all I do on my channel. I've never even seen that name here, Skullomania, Izu, or whatever your name is. I haven't even seen you comment, so absolutely not. I'm simply responding to what people are saying, because it is a live stream. People come here to get my opinion on things. I am here to give my thought process. That's what a live stream is for, okay? So I'm not complaining. I'm simply pointing out deficiencies because it's my opinion on what's going on here. It's my opinion on that. So no, not all I do is complain about other people complaining. That's not all what I do. If you watch my streams, we do a lot of other stuff. We talk about stuff. Shout out to the donations. I'll get the JoJo Boys in just a bit. We talk about other things. We discuss gaming. I answer questions, all of you guys' questions, more than any other content creator that I know at my size. I answer questions pretty much every single day that has nothing to do about complaining about other people complaining or anything like that. So what you're saying here is BS. Go back, look at my VODs, Skullmania, all right, and educate yourself on what we do here. But actually, I spend most of my time answering your questions, jackass. All right, Dark Warrior 46 with the $10. Joe says, I agree with you, man. By the way, can you play Blaze Blue OST Sword of Doom 2? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the 10. That does make you the top stream ninja and also the stream Hokage. So I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. All right. Blaze Blue OST Sword. I'm not gonna sit here and let people speak to me this way. All right? I'm not gonna do it. I don't let people talk to me this way. All right? I come here, I spend most of my time answering questions. You're not gonna come here and try to dictate and try to impose your will on my stream. That's BS. I am simply responding to what's going on here. And like I said, I spend most of my times during my streams either playing games with you guys or answering questions. That's facts. Sword of Doom. Yo, this is the picture on here though. The picture on here. I think this is the song. Let's see here. So thank you for the 10. Let me get your name up here. Dark Warrior 46, man. I appreciate you, homie. This is somebody that probably comes to the streams. You didn't have to, for those who you didn't have to time him out for that comment though. That guy, Skullmania, you didn't have to time him out. He didn't actually break any rules. He just said his opinion that was trash. Kind of just gave it, but you didn't have to time him out for that. Dark Warrior. So sorry about the, I will say sorry for the timeout, Skullmania. I think this is too loud, maybe. So yeah, he should have gotten timed out, but he was being kind of a douchey. Dark Warrior 46. All right, there we go. Let's see. Cedric says, thanks, OJ. I appreciate you, big bro. Yo, shout out, Cedric. Thank you. I appreciate you, homie. Go on. Mac Maker says, you read my. Hold up. Oh, snap. I missed your donation. I think it was right in the middle of me ranting. Mac Mega with the $3 donation. Did that even pop up? I remember you saying that you were going to NYC for a major Nintendo release. Was this Paper Mario game that you were going for? Maybe. Let me replay that. He says, still my bad, OJ. No, it's all good, Dawson. I can see why you timed him out, you know, because what he said was absolutely nonsense, you know, like that's not what I spend most of my time doing. It's simply a topic that got brought up here. It's a topic that got brought up, and so we were simply discussing what people are saying. I don't spend most of my time complaining about what other people say. That is not how this stream is. So I don't want people putting some type of silly narrative, you know, on my channel. That's ridiculous, you know? That is not what we do here. That is not what we do here. I spend most of my time answering you guys' questions and either answering you guys' questions or simply talking about you guys' statements. That's what we do here. So I'm not having any type of narrative being put into the chat. Like I said, if you're joking around, that's cool. You can joke around. But if you're trying to swing your narrative to the chat, nah, I'm gonna call it out. You know, I'm gonna call it out. But no, you're good. You're good, Dawson. You're good. I can see why you did it. Shout out Dark Warrior. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Velvet, I understand. Thank you, Velvet. I appreciate what you're saying, and I agree. But like I said, people are allowed to have their opinion. If somebody doesn't have a positive, heck, everybody doesn't have a positive opinion of me. People are allowed to say the reason why I said he shouldn't have been timed out, because people are allowed to, like, if he wants to say that, that's fine. You know, he can say that. But I'm gonna call him out for being like, that's garbage. I'm gonna call it out though, because I don't ever see that dude in here. So if you come to my streams, you know good and well what we do down here. You know, what we do is that we answer you guys' questions. We talk about what you guys want to talk about. I don't spend my time complaining about a bunch of other people all day. Will I mention stuff? Yeah, I'll mention stuff. On a days like this, when all we do is hear people complain and whine and cry about certain things, you're damn right I'm gonna say something. But it's like I've heard this before. Like Nate put this on Twitter. I mean, this is what Nate from Direct Feed Games. I actually talked about. He mentioned this on Twitter. He had a great tweet about this whole thing. He said internet. He says Direct Feed Games says internet. Why wasn't Paper Mario the Origami King in the Direct Mini last month? And then he said, and what difference would it have made? Have you been inconvenienced by the wait? An unexpected announcement and minimal gap between reveal and release is excellent marketing. Keeps hype high. Absolutely. If we had the Nintendo Direct Mini, that's right during the whole craze of Animal Crossing. We still got Xenoblade. You got other games. We got BioShock. We got all these other games that are mixed into there, and everyone's talking about all this stuff, so it mixes up the marketing. If you wait till now, we already know what games are coming, then bam, this comes out of nowhere. Now everyone's only talking about Paper Mario today, instead of talking about this game. What's the point? Why not spread it out a little bit? And like you said, what difference does it make? If you knew about it back then, you just have a longer wait for it. Do you want to wait longer for games? Or do you want the wait time to be shorter? Like, I don't get it. Before it was like, okay, they're announcing games too early. Now when they announce a game when we know it's ready to go and we have a solid release date, now it's a problem? I don't understand it. So yeah, man. Plus we have a Bravely Default 2 demo shadow drop. Yeah, that was nice. We have a much closer look at your backlog now. Yeah. We should call it backlog, boys. Should we call this? Thank you, Dark Warrior 46 for the $10. You guys once again give some love. Hopefully you enjoy that music. Backlog, boys. We just grab a random game. I can tell you guys if it's in my backlog or not. Just grab something like... I bought this game clearly so I can play this right here, the Final Fantasy 15 playable demo. That's the only reason why I bought this game, was so I can play this stupid demo. And that demo was crap. That exclusive Final Fantasy 15 demo was trash. They had so much work to do on that game. It was so laggy and unresponsive. It was trash. That was a $60 game, by the way. Unfortunately, too many gamers have a microwave mentality. They want stuff quick and satisfactory instead of waiting for it to cook. I mean, I don't get, they want announcements way ahead of a time instead of, to me, this is perfect. I don't get it. I don't know if Fireblast responded. I think he's probably feeling like we're attacking him. So sorry if you're feeling that way, Fireblast. We're not attacking. I just don't understand this mentality. Like, what does it matter? Like, is the game going to be better, or are you going to feel better about yourself if it's announced in March compared to now? Like, it's announced. We've got Xenoblade. We've got all the games that were announced in March. We've got games coming. Like, what does it matter? Like, now we have a short wait time to release. Do you want to wait longer for releases, or do you want to wait? Let me ask you guys a question. Let me do this. Who wants to wait longer for releases, from announcement to release? Like, who wants to wait longer? Do people actually want to wait longer? Do you guys want to sit there and wait for 4, 5, 6, 7 months before a game comes out? Do you guys want that long of a release? Like a wait when it's announced? You know? Like, I don't know. Do you guys want that? And be honest. Not because I'm clowning people that are like that right now, or I'm talking about, like, do you guys actually want multiple months, like 5, 6, 7 months in between when the game is announced to launch? Do you guys want that? Honest. Be honest. If you want it, let me know. I'm not going to clown people if you want that, let me know. I think people want Metroid Prime 4 and Shin Megami Tensei 5 type of reveal, which is not a good way to announce games. People are weird. Nah, but I can see why you could save up for it. Okay. But shouldn't you, but like, if you're a gamer, shouldn't you be saving anyway though? Right? I think it's better to wait to announce games, gives people less time to find a reason to complain about it. I mean, if you're a gamer, you know there's going to be a bunch of games that are coming, right? You know there's going to be games, so you should definitely be putting pennies away for games. Because you know they're going to be coming. I'm sitting here still waiting for Bayonetta 3. I wish it was only 2 months away. For real. Bayonetta 3 was so hyped when it was revealed, but now that I look back, I'm like, man, they should have just waited. It was hype, but like, I don't want to. We're sitting here waiting 3 years, and we're going on two plus years now. I don't want this. L Realist says, I'm not really. I'm waiting for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles now. Okay. People want Nintendo to show all their cards and then turn around and complain after the fact that they don't have anything to announce. I think that might be part of it. Hell no. That's why I get mad at Atlas. I love this. I found out today, and as a month or two I can play. Exactly. Yeah, yes, why? Yes, sure. I would love a tech demo so we can see the game in 2035. Jaquan Evans says, I'm just glad they announced it and I don't have to wait a long time for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm buying PS5 and Series X day one. I can't afford all the Switch games. Most people can't afford all the Switch games that are being released. Me, I am the one of those people that would rather know some when it's ready. I feel the same way whenever they show us Bayonetta 3, people will say finally instead of being hyped. Yeah, now it's like, okay, well, finally it's coming, you know? Cyberpunk was announced in 2012. I think, and here we are now. Was it announced in 2012? Oh my gosh, was it really announced that long ago? You just subscribed? Hey, thank you for subscribing, Christian. Thank you. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Not gonna lie, Smash getting the boot from Evo online is funny. It's online. Who cares? I guess. I am okay with the late announcement if they are delaying to iron out bugs and issues. Okay. You know, most games though aren't done until like a month before they're done though. Like when a game goes gold, Nintendo has been known sometimes to hold on to games like for like a release list, you know, because like the last thing that you probably don't want to release, like let's say, you know, Paper Mario right before Animal Crossing comes out. You probably don't want to do that, or like right after. So you want to make sure that you have a good pacing, or at least try to have a good pacing. But that's hard though. Sometimes games are done when they're done in certain points, or maybe you have a big third-party game that you want to make sure that gets a lot of publicity, you know, or gets a lot of stuff, and you want to kind of schedule it around that. There's all sorts of logistics that kind of fall into play with it, you know. When does this go live? Top of the hour, G5 for the state of play. Smash says, I'm saving for the PS5. Screw the games right now. This man's gonna buy a PS5 and that's it. Oh, you're gonna be able to play Fortnite though on your PS5 day one, so that's good. So Tokyo Mirage unfortunately went into my backlog. How how badly should I get back into that? I don't know, man. Depends on your schedule. What are you looking forward to? Be honest. Oh, I got The Last of Us 2, Paper Mario. Yeah, look, Last of Us, Paper Mario, Xenoblade, obviously. The Outer Worlds, looking forward to that. Looking forward to like Borderlands, BioShock, XCOM, all those games. Man, I'm looking forward to just playing all those games all throughout the summer because I'm not gonna be able to play all of them like when they come out in terms of like the May 29th games. So I'm just looking forward to playing all those games, man, right now. It was 2012 for the teaser of Cyberpunk. Wow, 2012. That's crazy. Some dude donated $5. Says, man, y'all want to talk about a long wait time? Try being an Atlas/Metroid fan. We ain't never getting those remakes. I'm going to have grandkids by then. And I'm only 21. Yo, some dude, shout outs to the Zoomer boys. Some dudes, though, with the 5. I appreciate that. Guys, I can't talk about that, Ian S. Whatever details that you know or something, I can't talk about that. But, yeah. Let's see here. Can't wait for Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk's gonna be cool. But thank you for the 5, some dude. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate the $5 donation. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I've been drinking too much of this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn on some bonus music for you guys. All right, so I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. We'll turn on some Gil Street Fighter. Wait, no, we'll turn on something different. How about Battle Him? There we go. I'll be right back. PlayerEssence wants to say hi. You know one thing that I've gotten good at over the years or over the past, like since quarantine, is not buying junk food. Because you know what I wanted to do? I used the restroom, washed my hands, and then I went to my kitchen real quick. I'm like, oh, let me grab a snack, like something like a candy bar or something like that. And there was nothing there. I have just like regular food. I'm like, oh, I can't grab any type of snack like that because I didn't buy anything. So that's one way to cut out on junk food, guys. Don't buy it. I was totally ready to buy some, or to grab some type of junk food from my cabinet, but there's nothing there. All I got is regular food. I got plenty of food. It's just I don't have any junk food. I don't have. There's no junk food there for me to eat, so I can't have junk food. Essence gets scared when OG's bladder is full. No, I'm good. I've got superior bladder control. Superior bladder control. One time I was too lazy after I was done streaming. I was too lazy to go use the restroom after I fell asleep, so I just held it all night and then just woke up in the morning and used the restroom. Anybody else think there are too many games? I literally have more in my backlog than time to play them. That is how most people are for the slumberous gaming. Tetris 99, best Nintendo Switch exclusive, games addicting. Best Nintendo Switch exclusive, crazy. Yo, shout outs. We are T-minus less than 30 minutes away from the state of play, Sony state of play. So I guess we can start talking about Ghost of Tsushima. If you guys want to talk about that. Oh no, wait, something else real quick. We have a rumor. We have a new rumor real quick. I'm going to go over this with you guys. We're going to talk about it right now. So we have a new rumor. This has been going on for a while now. Pikmin 3 Deluxe coming soon to the Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo has ported many of its Wii U games over to Switch, but there are still a few titles remaining, like Xenoblade Chronicles X, for example. Pikmin 3 is one release that could be getting sooner rather than later. We could be getting sooner rather than later. Venture Beat reports that aside from the intelligent systems which just unveiled Paper Mario, the Origami King today, other Nintendo studios have games ready for release soon. The site specifically cites the rumored 3D Mario remasters, plus some we haven't heard of previously, Pikmin 3 Deluxe being one of them. It remains to be seen what exactly Pikmin 3 Deluxe could entail. New content is possible, though eventually does not go into any further details. It would be cool if they added online play. I would really like the online play for like the local, like the multiplayer mode. VentureBeat has previously reported on accurate Nintendo rumors. The outlet shared dates for the last Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Mini before they were made known officially. Pikmin 3 originally debuted in 2013. Back in 2015, Shigeru Miyamoto said that Pikmin 4 was close to completion, though the game has failed to materialize. So there you go. So yeah, Pikmin 3 is probably coming soon, along with maybe some Mario remasters coming as well. So there you go. There's that. Oh God, no more online. What do you mean no more online? The multiplayer mode in Pikmin's great. I think it'd be cool. I have so much game in my backlog that I stopped buying new games until I beat most of my games that didn't complete. That's what people need to do. A lot of people have hella games in their backlog, but they want more and more and more announcements just for the hype. Then they end up buying the game and leaving it, or just end up not even buying the game. Honestly, I love the Pikmin trilogy. Yeah, Pikmin trilogy would be hard to do though. Well, it wouldn't be hard to do. It would just be they would have to remaster those first 2 games. So I don't know if they want to do all that for Pikmin. OJ, why so early? I think I need to go back to bed. Why so early? Because State of Play is in less than 30 minutes. So it's not my fault that Sony decided to do the State of Play at 1 o'clock p.m. my time. It's not my fault. Blame Sony. Jaden says having more just for the pleasure of having more. Yeah, pretty much. You're talking about what people want. Yeah. Yep. Hey, what's up, Edward? I'm late to the stream. What do you think about Paper Mario? It looks cool. I have a video on it, Edward. Check out my video if you want to know my full thoughts on it. But I already talked about it, but it looks cool. I got a video, like I said. Check out my video. It's already on the channel. Watch it if you haven't watched it. We still have some time, so you can go watch it. It's like 10 minutes. Genuinely curious, what games make Pikmin? What makes Pikmin fun? I want to try it out first, but it looks bland. Ask TH3. TH3 is, if he's still here, TH3 is a huge Pikmin fan. So TH3, can you tell PsychoPie what makes Pikmin fun? Or if anybody who's big Pikmin fans, because I can't tell you what makes it super fun. Like, I don't like the game as much. Michael Looper says, I'm actually looking forward to the Avengers game. I think it's going to be better than people are giving it credit. I got a lot of faith in Square, especially with their track record. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The reason why I tend to buy games at launch despite my huge backlog is to help developers bring more games to the Switch. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sticker Star and Color Splash tried to be Mega Man Battle Network without anything that made Battle Network entertaining. I don't know if they tried to be Mega Man Battle Network. They don't play Color Splash. They don't play like Mega Man Battle Network, do they? But hey, if you think that, cool. All right, yeah, go watch. If you want to see my full reaction to Paper Mario, check it out on the channel. It's up. Wouldn't Xenoblade Chronicles X be difficult to port because of how big it is? Not necessarily because of how big it is. It's because of how it was developed. It was more on that end. We've had games that are big be ported over. I mean, obviously, The Witcher 3, that was ported over. That's a pretty big game too. So I don't think it would be necessarily difficult, like really hard for them, but it definitely wouldn't be easy. It wouldn't be a simple thing to do. The flip side to having a backlog is that I have a variety of games at your disposal whenever you feel like it. Yeah, that's the other side to it. That's the other side. My backlog is atrocious. By the way, one of these shelves, okay, so from here to here, this can fit about almost 60 games, okay, guys? I know it doesn't seem like that, but you guys can't see, like, there's still, like, you guys only see to about right here, or actually about right here. There's still multiple game slots left over here, so you guys are only seeing the cutoff. So this backlog, I haven't beat all these games right here, all right, guys? And this is just physical. There's digital games that I haven't beat, so this might be bad. And see all these Xbox games? Bro, this is even worse. Up here is even worse. This is horrible. This backlog is bad. I'm looking, I'm like, oh man, I haven't beat that, haven't beat that, haven't beat that, haven't beat that, haven't beat that. This game, let's grab Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I haven't even, dude, I put it in my Xbox One, I installed it, and then I never played it. And then I took it out and never played it. Never played it. Never played it, dude. Like, it's just bad. It's just bad. What's going on here? Oh, there's another game. It's just really, 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 really bad, dude. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Not good at all. So this game still wrapped. Oh my gosh, that game's still wrapped. Still wrapped. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is not good. This is not good, guys. I'm looking through some of these other ones as well. I'm looking through some of these other ones. Not good. Not good. I played more of my PS4 games. Because I actually stopped buying PS4 third-party games. So I have a lot more of my, like, you know, I got like Spider-Man and like a lot of these are older PS4 games. So I've beaten these games back before the Switch launched, you know. Why am I the only one hyped for possible Pikmin 3? Pikmin 3, I mean, it's just Pikmin's not just like as big of a franchise, but I know people like to hate on Halo 5, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's cool. I just didn't feel like paying for Xbox Live at the time. I bought it because it was on sale for $24. Let's see. Who do you think has the biggest backlog out of the Spawncast? Me and Jordan Fringe for sure. We have the biggest backlogs. Me and Jordan Fringe. Nate actually plays more games because he has to review them for work. John beats his games for the most part. He has a backlog, but it's not as bad. Dreamcast guy plays and beats everything because he's a reviewer. Click beats stuff on stream, but she has a backlog too. But she beats stuff on stream. So yeah, me and Jordan have the worst backlogs. Luckily, I only focus on my Switch since I sold my other consoles, bruh. If I didn't, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just depends. At one point, I was thinking about selling my PlayStation 4. Like, before I really got, like, full-time into doing content creation, I thought about just selling it and, like, just, like, you know, like, quitting. There was a point where I thought about, like, just quitting everything, you know? And at that point, I was thinking about just selling everything because I needed the money at the time. Zach Hernandez. Let me ask you something, my boy. Zach, if Nintendo... My boy, Zach. Let me tell you this. If Nintendo gave me a virtual demo sit-down of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, you can bet your sweet Elite Ninja membership that they're gonna give me a review code for the game. so yeah, if they're giving me virtual demo, they're probably gonna give me a review code too. So yeah, I'll probably get one. I'm not categorized as a reviewer though, so I don't get review copies early, since I'm not categorized as a reviewer because I don't review enough games like normally and like have like, you know, can be like on game rankings or whatever. So they don't give me super early copies. They give me stream copies. They give me like a stream copy to where I can like, I get the game, I get it on the day of to where it's okay to stream the game. Because like they're like, if they give me a copy early, they're gonna think that, oh man, he's probably gonna stream it. You know, like, so they treat streamers and they treat reviewers differently. If you're a streamer, you're not going to get an early copy of a game. You're not going to get it. Like, if you're known for streaming, they will not give you an early copy of the game. If you're known for reviewing games, then you will get an early copy. If you qualify, you will get an early copy. So they don't give like me and Click early copies. They give us, and like Rogers Base, they give us, because like we're more known as streamers. So they give us stream copies. Why doesn't Jordan come out on the podcast anymore? Because it's his streaming schedule. That's the reason why Jordan doesn't come on the podcast, because he does his charity streams and stuff like that. You think PS5 will render the Switch irrelevant? What do you think, Sabo? I'm going to ask you, what do you think about that? The Switch is at 55 million units sold, and it's going to have way more games at launch. Obviously, the amount of games. It's going to have a cheaper price. And it's going to have Japan. So you really think that the PS5 is going to render the Switch irrelevant? You like honestly, like think about it for a second. You think that? Don't ask me. No, you think that? Does anybody here actually think that an expensive piece of hardware coming out that's going to have a limited selection of games is probably going to be extremely hard to find because there's going to be a limited launch of the game, and Nintendo's going to have all sorts of cool titles later, and the system's already sold. It's selling like crazy. Pandemic buying. You guys actually think that it's going to render it irrelevant when people aren't even going to be able to find a PS5 and it's going to be expensive as hell? Well, not expensive as hell, but it's going to be expensive, you know, for some people. Y'all really think that? I'll leave it up to the chat. You guys can answer. Out of all the consoles I've played more on Switch than I have on anything else, and that's including Game Pass on Xbox and PC. Yeah, I mean, some people like Xbox Game Pass and PC, and some people like to play Switch. I mean, wherever you like to play, it's cool. You know, I'm down for wherever people like to play games. If they don't like playing on Switch, that's cool. If they like playing on Switch, that's cool. You know, it's all good. But yeah, some people play a lot more on Switch. Some people don't play. I guess it depends on the game for me. I mean, if there's like Persona 5 when that came out, I was obviously playing a lot more on PlayStation because I'd already been playing Zelda for like a whole month when Persona came out. So it just depends. Hey man, I'm late. I'm super late, but I'm here. Hey, what's up, Frank? Welcome to the stream. We've got the state of play with Ghost of Tsushima going down pretty soon here. I was on a dentist appointment. Oh yeah, those are boring. What do you consider the best hidden gem on the Switch? The best hidden gem on the Switch? Valkyria Chronicles. I don't know if that's a hidden gem, but Valkyria Chronicles is one of those games that not as many people know about. That's super good. Super, super good. Let's see here. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Yo, Ibrium Gooner. Hey, what's up, my boy Ibrium? Says Ghost of Tsushima direct time. Almost. We've got about 13 minutes before the show starts. Wait, why don't I have it up though? That's stupid. All right, hold up. So yeah, we got about 13 minutes before the show starts. And we're gonna be reacting to that. Hold up, let me go to my history so I can. Okay, where did? All right, here we go. They're premiering it. All right, so premieres in 11 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna have it ready to go in 11 minutes, guys. Let me just separate it from this thing right here so I can just do that. I'll do this. So yeah, we'll just have it nice and separated. Here we go. So there we go. All right. Oh, so you ever played Akiba's Trip? That's a hidden gem. No, I haven't played it. Michael Booper says, I'm so tired of people saying a game ported to the Switch will run like crap and just say it's bad because it's not 60 frames per second in 4K. Well, there's a lot of games that aren't going to be 60 frames per second in 4K. Heck, that tech demo, that gameplay tech demo was 1440p and 30 frames per second. So it's all good. People can say whatever they want, but if people want to play certain stuff, that's fine. It is what it is. What's up, OJ? I like how Nintendo just announced a brand new Paper Mario game out of nowhere. What other games do you think they're hiding? You guys will see. I'm not even buying the game, but I'm here for the hype. If there is any, there's some hype. They have about 20,000 people waiting for it, and there'll be more once it starts up. So, sorry to bother you, OJ, but I want you to host a stream. I don't know what game yet. I'll pay, not a problem. B-Days in September 8th. Yeah, hey, clue for Prez. You have me on Twitter. Just make sure that you tag me. And do I follow you on Twitter? Just tag me, say, yo, OJ, it's Clue for Press, and I'm supposed to be following you, because you're an elite ninja. And then when you want to sponsor a stream, you can let me know. We can get it together and we can talk about all that in terms of like how long you want and all that stuff. So yeah, sounds good. Have you ever had issues with PS4 Pro? My disc went out. No, I haven't had any issues with my PS4 Pro, but I barely play it though. Watch the language. Language, Dark Warrior. You don't want to get me in trouble with YouTube. Language, yo, man. Hey, yo, but I feel you, bro. I feel you. But language, sir. Say bleeping next time. I'll do you one better. I enjoy the games that do come to Switch instead of complaining about what is not on Switch. Also, don't care about which console sells better. That's cool. That's the way to do it, man. All I care about is that the Switch sells good. All I care about is that all the consoles, like I want Switch to sell good. I want Xbox to sell good. I want it to be like 7th generation. Everybody was selling good in 7th generation. Sony had a slow start, but everybody's after like a few years when Sony got the price down and everything, everybody was selling. DS was selling. I mean, PSP was selling, but but the Vita came out later. So yeah, PSP was selling, DS was selling, PS3 was selling, Xbox, everything was selling. The 7th generation blew up, dude. There was like everything sell. That's what I want. I want everything to sell. I want everything to do well, so developers can do their best. That's what I want. Sony had no business pricing it at $5.99 to begin with. To be honest, at the time, it was actually good value because a Blu-ray player was like over $1,000. So technically, it was a good value, but people weren't ready to pay that type of price for a video game system, though. Hey, there you go, Dark Warrior. My Hero wants Justice on the Switch is 34% off on the eShop. Worth it for that price? If you like My Hero, yeah, and if you like Arena Fighters, then yes. But I'm not a fan of Arena Fighters anymore. I need to see a My Hero 2D fighting game like Arc System Works, or I need to see like a My Hero action RPG. Like I think I'm gonna talk. I gotta talk to my Bandai Namco rep, or he can't do anything about it. But Bandai Namco needs to do something else with the My Hero franchise. I think that the Arena Fighter thing is I'm done. I'm kind of done with the Arena Fighter thing, Hey, Jay Biggs, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the news. Yeah, this new setup's looking cool. New setup's looking good. So yeah. He says, my bad, OJ. I have a potty bath. No, it's all good, Dark Warrior. You're good, dude. You're good. It's all good. My Hero Fighters would be great. Yeah. Yeah. Premiering in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I am going to change the thumbnail, guys. So some new people coming in. The thumbnail will be changed. I am going to do this too. I'm going to just make this a bit smaller. Put this right here. Actually, just make this a bit smaller. All right. All right, let me see here. So let me change the thumbnail. Wait, what thumbnail is that? Okay, here we go. I think this is it. I'm gonna change the title too. Just Ghost of Tsushima live reaction. Sorry, guys, just getting some little behind the scenes stuff done. Just get everything ready, just so people know that are just looking for the Ghost of Tsushima. They just know what's going on here. All right, sounds good. Probably gonna record it too. Sony's gonna let us actually monetize this, so probably gonna record it. Should I say State of Play, Ghost of Tsushima? That might be a better title. Hey, what's up, Focus on Me? Oh, that's fine. Ghost of Tsushima, State of Play. All right. OJ, no ranting today. You came in late, George Navarro. You came in late. We did plenty of ranting. Astral Chain Twins for Smash just finished the game. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a good game. It's fun. I'm excited for Ghost mostly because they are the guys who did Infamous, one of the few games I liked on PS4. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of Sucker Punch. They're my favorite Sony studio. Ghost of Tsushima should be on sale by Black Friday. It's definitely going to be on sale by Black Friday. Absolutely. Paper Mario Boys says Ruick. Yeah, Paper Mario, man. Once we're done with the State of Play, then I will change the title back. Then we can discuss some other things. Since we started streaming pretty early today, we can still stream for like another hour or so after the state of play ends. Like I can answer questions and we can discuss Mario and all that. So we'll do that, and then I'll take a break. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and just kind of get some lunch and all that. Probably make a video for you guys for tomorrow morning, and then we'll have the PE podcast later tonight. PE podcast later tonight. Bro, you made me LOL last live vid. What did I do? I don't remember what I say half the time when it comes to rants. So what did I do? Let's see if Ghost will make me get a PS4 finally. Well, if you don't got a PS4 at this point, you might as well just wait for a PS5, right? Right? Or no? So you get your face right with this. We'll see. 3 minutes. It's gonna be premiering. That jerk troll. Well, I mean, I forgot what I said. Like, what? Hey, shout out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry, George. I don't remember the stuff that I said because I don't take this stuff like. If I go off on a troll or if I go off like if I rant, like y'all gotta remember, this is mainly for entertainment. So I don't always remember what after I click off after I do this, you know, and turn off these extra lights, and I go and I close my office door, you know, and I go and after that I get my phone, I call my wife, I tell her, hey, I had a good time streaming, and I literally almost forget everything that I said or anything that happened. I watch, you know, people stream or whatever the case is. Like I don't remember everything, you know. So I mean, I know I probably went out. If you remind me what I said or what was, I'll remember. But half the time, guys, this is entertainment. I don't treat it as if it's like, oh my gosh, I'm really these trolls. Like I don't get upset. I don't get upset like that. So I'm gonna remember. You know what I'm saying? I can remember stuff that people that treated me bad, or I said stuff to people like in IRL. But like this online stuff, I don't really remember. Like I don't remember everything that I say, even if it just happened. You know? So yeah. Anyway. This is starting up soon. Once it premieres, we'll be able to go. It'll be able to go full screen, guys. So don't worry about it not being, you know, full screen or whatever. So once it actually, you know, premieres, then it'll be full screen. You told them to eat a hot dog. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember what I said there. Yeah. I need to replace my launch PS4, but I'm not sure if I should wait for You should just wait for PS5. Are you gonna record it? Yeah, I'm gonna record it. So I'm gonna record it. So once it starts up, I'll record it. I guess maybe I can start up right now. I don't know if I want to get all the other part with it because they're probably gonna have like a little intro or something like that. So, but yes, I will record it. Sony playing the final countdown. Final countdown. So you think the PS5 and the Xbox Series X games are gonna stay at $59.99? Yeah, there's already it's gonna be $59.99. I think there's some of them that are available for pre-order, maybe, or I'm not sure. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be $59.99 for PS5 and Xbox Series X games. I mean, Microsoft just says buy Game Pass and we'll give you them. So yeah, the games are definitely gonna be $59.99. Ethan, you already said that. Sony's not playing the final countdown. It says the premiere will begin shortly. Okay. So if they're doing YouTube premiere, that means there's gonna be a countdown meter. There's gonna be a countdown meter before the show starts. So that's usually what a premiere means. Let me double check. Did it? Okay, no. I thought maybe. Let me hide that stupid chat. Let's hide that chat, bruh. Paper Mario trailer is already at 1 million RIP VC. No, I mean, what VC's saying, like, he didn't explain himself properly, you know? He should have said there's gonna be no other game that sells as crazy as Animal Crossing. So that's the problem, you know, with what he said. All right, here we go. So yeah, there's a 2-minute countdown. This music might be copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play this music. You got those big brain plays, boys. Big brain plays. Big brain plays. You never know. You never know. I'll hit the record button like I don't know, like I'm 10 seconds before it goes live. I have to adjust my camera. Take off autofocus. All right, there we go. 200 IQ. Big brain. Pro streamer moves, baby. Pro streamer moves. We don't know. It might not be it might not be claimed, but it might be. You never know. How could YouTube's music be copyrighted, bruh? if you did content on YouTube, you should know. Expect for stuff to not make sense. Expect stuff to not make sense. Expect things, when you think something is logical, expect it to not be what it all seems to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Since they might say, oh, since it wasn't your premiere, it's going to be copyrighted by this. No, I'm good on taking any chances. All right, let's see here. What's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome to the Ghost of Tsushima State of Play Direct. We are counting down, as you can see here, to the show, and it should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. Sucker Punch is my favorite studio that Sony has, so this should be pretty good. 18 minutes of gameplay, or of the game, so let's check it out here, guys. That's not an unpopular opinion, Isaiah.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
I like it.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
Ooh, big map. Breath of the Wild, kind of Breath of the Wildish, yeah. I like it though. I like it. Comes the horse. Tsushima of the Wild.
Here.
Call a gust of wind at any time to point you in the right direction. Okay. It's definitely like a Wind, yeah, like a Wind Waker type of situation. Dude, they're taking some influence. That's cool. It's fine. Definitely a Wind Waker. Point your gust of wind. It's cool though. I'm with it. I'm with it.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu!
Seems like one of those games that you can just get lost and there's just so much content, you know, that it's gonna end up in your backlog no matter what. That's what it seems like. It seems like one of those Backlog boys games, you know, like you're gonna buy it, but then man, there's just so much. Some birds will lead you into points of interest. Okay. I like all the nature and stuff that they've, like, you know, intertwined. The wind, birds.
Stay away, my lord. The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Let's go, Nobu.
His horse's name is Nobu? That's awesome. Explore abandoned buildings to collect rare resources. I love that whenever they do stuff like that, where there's resource gathering and you can use it for upgrades and material building. I love stuff like that. So I'm already more interested in this game than The Last of Us Part 2. I'm already thinking that this is gonna be better. That's all I needed to see. That's it. That there's resource building. Like that's it. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Foxes will guide Jin to hidden shrines. Shrines? Okay, shrines? Okay, shrines. Okay, there's shrines. Let's see some of these. You can collect bamboo. Okay, Inari shrines needed to earn a minor charm. Okay, so it's not like a... Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a Breath of the Wild shrine. Once you visit a location, you'll be able to return with the fast travel. Nice, nice.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery, and whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Yo, this game is looking dope.
Lord Sakai.
This is gonna suck up so much time, man. Yeah, you can fast travel with the shrines. And they can give you slot upgrades, it seems. Flute Man! The Flute Man! Jin, the samurai!
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
Yes. Let's see some combat. This is what I wasn't sold on this game, was the combat. I wasn't sold. Let's see if this sells me right here. Like, I'm still gonna buy it regardless, but I wasn't, like, it looked blocky to me the last time that they were showing it off. So let's see if they've made some improvements to the like the fluidity of the game.
If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors, sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me!
Challenge, so standoffs. He doesn't look like he's gonna win. Oh God. Is that how combat? What happened?
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Gotta go. That was like a bit. Okay, let's see. It's kind of just like you get one hit on them and they're done. Or a couple. Oh no, they can block. Okay, I think it's good. I mean, I don't know if it's actually I don't know if it's good. I have to play it. It looks okay.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds. Even using fear as a weapon.
Okay, let's see how this let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. So you got some stealth. Okay, so I like stealth. Okay, yeah, assassinate. Okay, I'm all for it. That's cool. I like this type of gameplay, so that's good. So you can be sneaky. I like that. Like even like Skyrim. I used to sneak around in Skyrim. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, yo! That man got yeeted. Alright, so this is looking a little bit better, the stealth gameplay. Oh, like a grenade? Oh, it's a firecracker. Oh, you jumped down. Okay. Oh! Okay, I'm liking this a lot more. This looks good. We can just kind of, because it makes sense, you know. Let's see if you can get, how do you get both of them? Oh, they saw him. You have different stances. So this guy's gonna be tougher to fight, right? Oh no, never mind. Smoke bombs are useful. I thought he was gonna be, because he had all that armor. Oh, whoa, he's just kunai for quick kills. Oh. The Mongols will learn fear the ghost. Use that to your advantage. Grappling hook to swing or climb across the gaps. I like how their feet go flying when you hit them with the bow and arrow to the head. Yeah, Tenchu vibes, yeah, absolutely. How did you not hear that, though? You should have heard that. He dropped down from the top floor like that. You should have heard it, but it's all good. Use the Mongols' own weapons against them. The stealth gameplay seems good. The stealth gameplay seems really good. Like it's gonna be fun doing stealth. The regular combat doesn't seem as good, but I need to see all the different sword stances and the upgrades. I need to see everything first. You can destroy the shipyard. So it's almost like a raid, you know? All right, so let's see the customization here.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle. As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time. It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
That's cool, I guess.
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have photo mode. In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed, you can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies. You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
I've never been into photo mode before. I've never used photo mode in any PlayStation 4 game that I have. The quality went down for some reason, did it? It seems a bit blurry now for some reason. Stop. Okay.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
Might have to do that.
お侍様の戦い方じゃない。
何を申す。
お侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を打ち滅ぼすため。
They should have subtitled it for us there, though. Samurai Cinema. Okay.
Here at Sucker Punch, we are huge fans of samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
That's stupid. Sorry, that's dumb. That's stupid. It's not a movie, it's a video game. It's stupid. Batman Arkham vibes to it, kind of with the combat. You fight multiple guys that are probably tougher.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future. Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you later.
Good show. Is the chat stuck? Not exactly sure. Yeah, I think my chat is stuck. It's all good. just waiting for it to finish up their state. I mean, that's probably one of the better state of plays. They showed us a lot of great gameplay, that's for sure. I thought it was pretty cool. I guess I'll get into my thoughts. You know, we'll kind of just transition over and we'll get into my thoughts real quick. So actually, let's just go ahead and get into this and then we'll get into my thoughts. So yeah, pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool show. They had a lot of gameplay. There was actual gameplay there. What I like about it, I'll go over the things that I like and then what I don't like. I like, obviously, the open world, the exploration aspect, the gathering of resources. All of that stuff is really, really, really cool. So, like, I'm down for all of that. I like the tone, the vibes, the graphics. Everything looks really solid when it comes to the presentation of the game. I love the outfits, the theme of the game. Everything looks great. The grass, the music seems okay, you know, for what they're doing. So those are the things that I love about it. I like the combat when it comes to the stealth stuff. That seemed really cool as well. That seemed super, super dope. So I'm excited to kind of get into that. What I necessarily thought was maybe a little bit spotty was the regular, like, combat. The regular combat seems a bit spotty. I mean, you walk up to them and you have these slashes and they're just, like, dead. There's customization with the skills and all that, but they didn't show certain stances. So maybe they have more to talk about there. But I kind of want to see a little bit more of, like, advanced play and we'll see what stances they have. But the combat seems maybe a little stiff or a little bit off when you're, like, actually, like, engaging in combat, which it's looked like that for a while, but they did add in some extra finesse and extra things to it. So it does seem like the gameplay is going to be varied, right? You're going to have your bow, you're going to have your sword, you're going to have different armor pieces that give you different abilities in terms of what you can do. There's like firecrackers and there's smoke bombs, there's kunais, there's all sorts of stuff within the combat. So even if one aspect necessarily isn't the great, there's still a variety of ways to fight enemies and a variety of ways to do things. So I do like the variety. It just seems like the melee combat necessarily isn't the best, but it is Sucker Punch's, you know, first type of game that's like this in terms of making things. So I think it's pretty good. It took them all generation for the most part, but I think it's pretty good. So those are kind of my thoughts. This was a great state of play. I thought it gave us a good look at Ghost of Tsushima. And like I stated before with previously, like Sony just needs to get good games for this state of play stuff. They just need to get good games. And once they get good games for the state of play, people are going to like them more. And this one was definitely good. I'll give it a solid, I'd probably say like 8 out of 10 in terms of presentation. It was very good, maybe even a 9, almost maybe 8.5, something like that. I thought it was very solid, very fun in terms of showing off the different gameplay. And it was straight to the point. You know, they didn't dilly-dally around. They didn't say, let's waste time on this or that. They went from topic to topic. The flow was really good. So, yeah, definitely going to give them a good score for that. And I'm looking forward to the game coming out this July, right? July for this game. So it should be pretty soon here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun to go through it. So I'm a big fan of Sucker Punch, and I think this is going to be a great game. So what are you guys' thoughts of what went down with the state of play? If you're here in the live chat, of course, let me know. But also, if you're watching on YouTube, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit that like, subscribe, share the video if you can, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace. All right. Okay, so now let's get to back to the live stream. Back to the live stream for this one here. Let me go ahead and do this. I think that's good. All right. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, man. So, what are you guys' thoughts, man? What do you guys think of the show? Let me get back to my chat froze during the stream. So, sorry about that, guys. I didn't see some of you guys' comments during the actual stream, because my chat froze. My chat froze when it was there. So, yeah. So what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think of the show? I thought it was pretty good. Combat itself looks a little stunted and restrictive in movement. I love the visuals, historical set pieces, and overall tone of the game. But the combat, man, I don't know. Yeah, gotta see more of Paper Mario's combat. Well, he's talking about Paper Mario. We're talking about Ghost of Tsushima. Looks like garbage, says R-Hops. Looks like garbage. What'd you not like about it? T-Dude says looks great. I thought the stage of play Ghost Tsushima was pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah. Looks really cool. I'm digging it. Nice. They showed gameplay and what stealth looks pretty solid. I'll grab it for sure. Yeah. Jaden says one presentation showed more gameplay at the entire Microsoft event. Well, it was all based on one game and not next gen. So I mean, like, so yeah, they did show more gameplay, but it was literally based around one whole game. So it makes sense. It was their best state of play by far. Yeah, for sure. 6 out of 10. Okay, why 6? That seems a bit low. The graphics look really cool, and some people are comparing it to Breath of the Wild. It has some inspirations from Breath of the Wild. 100% has some inspirations from Breath of the Wild, for sure. But that's fine. Breath of the Wild is a pretty generational, like, you know, huge game, you know, so it makes sense. I always wanted a big budget samurai game. Watching this was amazing. I love how the combat system works, not to mention the music, graphics, etc. The Legend of Solid Snake, Wind Waker, the Wind Waker of the Wild looks pretty legit. Would be good to see more combat though. Yeah, they didn't show. They showed combat, but like the regular, like what I would have liked for them to show was I would like to show more of like when multiple enemies are fighting and there's actually like resistance. They were showing a bunch of enemies just falling over very easily. They probably should have shown like a battle where it's like a little bit more resistance to where people are blocking and stuff like that, because those enemies were dropping like flies, you know? So yeah, it would have been nice, but it's all good. Like there's gonna be like they showed a little bit of that at the end, so much better showcase than the previous trailers, and we'll get based down the line exploration, stealth, combat. Yeah, I enjoyed it overall. The combat is the only thing that I'm not so sure how I feel about. I like the stealth. Yeah, stealth is good. Stealth is good. I agree. Sup, Monado Mars. Sup, OJ. Oh man, I missed a lot of stuff. Is it true that Paper Mario Origami King is releasing the same date as Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, they're both releasing July 17th, apparently. So yeah, they're both releasing July the same exact day. Chupacabra says it feels like the game is missing a special sauce to me, but it looks solid overall. Should be a great game. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks like I see what it looks like. It's missing like a little bit of its own finesse or its own touch. It looks like they're trying to copy cinema and they're just trying to copy other games in order to create a samurai game. But samurai games are very unique in its own right. So, or very like you don't see a lot of samurai games, right? You see ninja games sometimes, but we don't see like Shinobi anymore. Tenshu's not around anymore, so we don't get these games as much. So it's pretty cool to see a game like this. But I think I see what you're saying. There isn't that little extra flair with the game. It seems like it's taking itself a little too seriously to a degree, you know? The Icarus donated $5. Says, I liked it, but I'll pass on buying it. I'm a little fatigued with Assassin's Creed type gameplay styles, but it looks pretty though. Yeah. I said Batman-ish, Assassin's Creed-ish, you know, so yeah, absolutely. Definitely has that kind of flair, but with a little couple wrinkles here and there. But yeah, definitely Assassin's Creed-ish at times. Although Assassin's Creed seems obviously a bit different with Odyssey and all that. So, but thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The Icarus, thank you for the 5. Let me replay. Thank you for that, man. Also, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you did not donate that much. Streamlabs is tripping. That Bezos money. Also, don't get me wrong. The more models and options, the better, but the black and white filler, that was straight trash. Yeah, that was absolute straight trash. That's absolute straight up casual nonsense. Like, why am I gonna sit there and play like a movie? Want to put it in 24 frames per second while we're at it? Like, that's just not. You can make it like it's your own movie. Like that's stupid. But hey, it's an extra feature, so whatever. They probably just threw it in there because like whatever, why not? It's not like that feature took away from other features in the game, but yeah, it's straight nonsense. That's so stupid. I was like, okay, you know, like, okay, now here we go again, this movie crap, you know, this movie crap. So yeah, man. I'm gonna upload my reaction to the channel, okay, guys? So bear with me here. Upload my reaction to the channel. I'm just gonna upload it. Do I need to edit it at all? I'm trying to think. No, I don't really think I need to really edit. There's not really anything that needs to be. It's just my live reaction to it. It doesn't really need to be edited at all when it comes down to it, man. Or maybe it does. I'm not sure. Whatever. Maybe I'll edit it later. Let's see here. Ghost looks fire. You can pet the fox. The combat looks cool. I also like the old black and white movie filter. It's a nice touch as a movie buff. I knew you would like Fire Blast. You like anything built for Zoomers. You like anything that's built for Zoomers. You like. That's what I realized with you. You like that type of stuff. Although movie buff, I guess that wouldn't be a Zoomer type of thing. But anything that's like a casual feature that doesn't really do anything. Like you like that type of stuff. Like it's not needed, but you'll like it. That's what I've noticed. Like anything that's like ridiculous and not needed, but it's like it adds like some stupid little thing to it, like photo mode. I bet you like photo mode too, huh? But no, it's all good. But I knew you would like that type of stuff. And see, they announced this game like 10 years ago, so it made you happy, right? I mean, look at how long you've had to wait for this game. It's cool, right? Now imagine if this was the first time that they showed Ghost of Tsushima and it was coming out in July 17th. Just like think about that for a second, guys. Imagine this was the first time that they showed and said, "Hey guys, it's coming out." Imagine how crazy that would have been if it was the first time that we've ever even seen the game. The first time that anybody's even seen it. Imagine how hyped that would have been. Dude, we would have been going nuts right now. We would have been going absolutely bonkers, but we've known about the game for freaking 10 years. You know? I think we've known about the game for what, 2 or 3 years? So it's like, okay, cool, like finally, like great, it's coming out, you know? But imagine if they just announced this and it was like, yo, here's what we've been working on. Dude, it would have been freaking insane. It would have been insane. Or imagine if we hadn't seen this game multiple times, like over and over. And like we're finally waiting for gameplay. We're waiting for extended gameplay. We've gotten some snippets here and there, but we're waiting. And I think it nulls the hype. Yes, it looks great, but people kind of already made up their minds whether they're gonna buy this game or not for the most part. Like a lot of core gamers, I already knew I was gonna buy the game, but imagine if it was just like this year. Like, hey guys, here's Sucker Punch's new game. Here's the state of play. Okay, now you buy it in July. That would have been. Dude, that would have been crazy cool. I would have been 100% more. Yeah, it would have completely changed the dynamic of the game, but we've just seen it for so. I mean, we had a Flute Man. We've just seen it for so long, you know. But no, it was still super good. Like I said, it looks great. I'm still gonna buy it, but we've been waiting for this game literally all generation. We've been waiting for this game because they announced that Sucker Punch was working on a game, you know, shortly after Infamous Second Son the DLC was done. So I think we've known about this game for what? When did they first announce this game, Ghost? Was it 2018 or 20? It wasn't last year. I think it was 2018, right? That they first announced. So we've been waiting for this game for a couple years. So once again, it's all good. But it is what it is. Last Ghost trailer was 2 years ago. So yeah, I think they announced things too early due to leaks. Hard to surprise anyone these days. Yeah, maybe that could be it. Not sure that could be it. But leaks is one thing, but actually seeing the game, like Mario plus Rabbids got leaked, right? But people didn't believe it. And then when they showed it was freaking hype, it was still super hype though, you know, to actually see it. 2016, 2017, I think. Okay. Do you think Ghost of Tsushima will get sales boost with the leak and controversy from Last of Us Part 2? I think there'll definitely be some people that skip out on The Last of Us Part 2 and get Ghost instead. But I don't think it's going to be like an overall, all of a sudden, like Last of Us Part 2 doesn't sell at all. All right, take it easy, Slumber Gaming. Are samurai fast in anime or real life? Have you ever watched any like it depends on you're watching anime samurai. Anime samurai are fast, you know. In real life, yeah, samurais they train, they're fast, but I mean it just depends on your subjective of like how you perceive things. But yeah, samurais work very quick with their hands. Hand-eye coordination was crazy. They were very fast, you know, deliberate, fast. Dragon Lady, thanks for coming out to the stream. The stealth combat looks really cool, like an open world Tenchu or something. The samurai combat looks realistic rather than flashy. Having done some samurai training myself, accurate. Okay. I mean, yeah, definitely some things there. No crazy combos. No crazy. Yeah, no, I didn't expect it to be a crazy combo type of game. That's not the type of game that I want here. I'm not looking for Devil May Cry Samurai or anything like that. No, I'm not looking for that because I already knew that it wasn't going to be like that because of when they showed the game off, when they were showing like the deliberate, you know, kind of movements and things like that. All I wanted to see was more of the resistance from enemies. Like those enemies were dropping like flies, you know. So I would have liked to see like a battle where they're putting up a little bit more of a resistance, maybe even like a boss battle or something like that. Because all those enemies were like super like flimsy. They're just like you just knock them all out and they're done, you know. So it would have been dope if they would have just shown off like a, you know, like a battle with a little bit more resistance, which they did show a little bit, where he was fighting in the field and like a guy blocked and there was a guy behind him, then he had to like quickly counter over to the other guy. So I think if they would have shown maybe a battle like that, that would have been cool. But it's all good. It's all good. I know those are gonna be in there, so I know it's not gonna be a cakewalk, you know. Looks fine, but it looks like I've also played this type of game before. Yeah, it's not extremely innovative. There's nothing really innovative about the game. It just seems like a very well put together game, you know? It just seems like, but they've taken elements from various different places. Obviously, Tenchu, Batman, Legend of Zelda. You know, they've just taken a bunch of different elements from games and kind of put them together, which is fine. I mean, not everybody's going to have super crazy innovative ideas, but no, there's nothing really innovative about the gameplay at all. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be a good game. The Argonaut says, the combat looks good, OJ. Not everything is Smash Bros. What does that comment? Please explain to me what that comment means. What does that not everything is Smash Brothers? Is that the only game that I like or play? What's with the dumbass comment? Don't even tag me if you're gonna say something freaking stupid. What does that comment even mean? What does that comment even mean? Explain to me what that means. People are stupid as hell, bro. The Goat says, Ghost of Tsushima reminds me of Sekiro. Shadows die twice with samurai vibes. Sekiro's a bit faster, seems a bit quicker and more unrealistic for sure. You know? Chupacabra says, it would be cool if you could use other melee weapons like Nagata or Nodachi or War Club, or maybe even some guns would be cool as well. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have all that. All that. So, yeah, exactly. No Avatar. I mean, he tagged me, though, so I read off his comment. But I don't... What did I say? Did I say that the combat was horrible? I mean, where did I say the combat was bad? What the hell does Smash Bros. Have to do with that? I literally just said, I'm not expecting it to be like Devil May Cry Samurai. I didn't... What else do you want me to say? Like, people come here saying the dumbest crap to me, man. Like, how dare me be a Nintendo fan and talk about a PlayStation game? Some dumbass is coming and say stuff to me. It's just like... That's why I ranted yesterday. See what I'm talking about here? Like, anything that I say, I can't have an opinion, because then some people bring up Nintendo on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they bring up that. I didn't even mention Smash Brothers. Like, what is these comments that people come here? Like, people are so dumb. But this is why they're blank avatars, and I'm doing what I'm doing. So whatever. Fantasy Thinker Fan says the one thing let's see, the one thing that we're waiting on is more of the story. I really hope it's good. I think the story will be fine. I think the story's going to be good. I've got enough big games to play. Yeah, I mean, it might not be for everyone, but it's all good. It's all good. The combat itself seems to play a lot like Assassin's Creed. Yeah, definitely Assassin's Creed-ish. Scott, like the older Assassin's Creeds, maybe the newer ones. Those are more like RPGs and a little bit different, I guess. But yeah, definitely some of the older like Assassin's Creed, like Assassin's Creed 2 or something like that, you know, or even like Assassin's Creed 3. Kind of combat like that, or like Batman combat, right? So it kind of reminds me of that. Mario Brothers, the combat could use some work. Well, the game's done. So what you guys saw is what we're gonna get. There's not gonna be any major refinements to combat or anything like that. They waited till it was ready to be shown before they showed it. So it would be cheesy if it had Batman style combat. I don't think it's exactly like Batman, but there's probably some elements of it when you're fighting multiple enemies that aren't pushovers, you know? Day one caught for me. I'm playing with the Japanese audio from the get-go. Yeah, me too. The combat almost looked too cinematic to me because it seemed like the game puts you in these cool looking poses a lot. I hope this won't slow the player down too much. I hope for a demo. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a demo, but that'd be good, I guess, to kind of give people... This is a new IP. A game like Ghost Story leaks, then sales wouldn't be hurt because the people would be buying for the open world and combat with Last of Us 2 that hurt by a story leak cause what people are buying. Yeah, exactly, because everyone's interested in the game because of the gameplay. The gameplay seems to be the big emphasis of this game, not the story. I mean, not saying that the story's not going to be good. It probably is going to be really good. But the emphasis of this game seems to be more of like the gameplay, the open world, the different styles, the, you know, collecting things, stuff like that, you know, finding secrets. So even if the story leaks, who cares, man? We're playing this game for the gameplay, and that's what makes games great. That's what makes it really cool. You know? So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I might still be playing Xenoblade 2 at that time, but it's funny because Paper Mario and this game came out at the same time, so we might have to have like a dual stream for the game, you know? I want to see what's Twitter saying about the game. What's Twitter saying about Ghost of Tsushima? What is Twitter saying? Yeah, they're saying some people are saying Assassin's Creed, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Tenchu. I'd throw Breath of the Wild in there too as well. A little bit of Breath of the Wild. And people are just saying that they're liking it. So yeah. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima and you know, and they're both at the same time. I guess I can upload. Maybe I can upload more of a extended thoughts on Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know. I think it's cool. I need to rewatch that combat segment again. You know. So yeah. Looks like I missed the state of play for GOS. How was it? It was good, Nightshade. It was good. It was good. It was not a bad state of play. I thought it was solid. I thought it was probably one of their best ones, but it was only focused on a game. So nothing wrong with Super Paper Mario, says Barber. I don't like Super Paper Mario. I'll be honest. I don't like that game. I'm thinking about they have different collector editions, right? So I'm thinking about maybe getting the collector edition. So. But no, man, today was a good day, man. Today was a good day so far. I think there was a lot of cool, obviously with Paper Mario being announced, you know, Ghost of Tsushima. It was a pretty good day so far today, guys. I missed most of the stream, but we'll check out the first part later. Paper Mario looks good. I saw the trailer earlier. Yeah, Paper Mario looks good. I agree with you on the combat. They should have amped up the difficulty while they showcased the samurai, or maybe showed off a mini boss. So yeah, maybe like one little mini boss would have been good because everybody was just dropping, but they did show off like just like a little bit of like people actually showing resistance. So I kind of wanted to see like the stances because like there's different stances in the game. So okay, well, what do you use what stance for? So I think maybe I don't know why they didn't talk about that. Maybe they should have just talked a little bit about like, hey, we have this stance and this is what this stance can do, or why you should use this stance. But it's all good. That's fine. Maybe we'll just they want to leave things up. You know, maybe they leave it up for us to discover. Maybe they don't have to talk about everything. Maybe they just want to say, hey, you know, this is what we're talking about. Or maybe they didn't have the stances like completely ready by the time that they were shooting this footage. Maybe stances weren't complete. So, yeah, I get it. It's all good. I'm with it, but I want to know a little bit more about it. So I'm just happy to wake up to Paper Mario. Yeah, that was good news. Hold up, what's going on with Paper Mario? There's a new Paper Mario game. It's called Paper Mario. It's called Paper Mario: The Origami King. I don't know if you did you hear? Hey, my man, Damagon, I need you to subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, then I need you to hit the notification bell. All right? And then make sure that you get notifications pushed to your phone, because if you have, or a tablet or your PC or whatever the case is, because I would have told you about Paper Mario hours ago, like, you know, 5 or 6 hours ago, you would have known about Paper Mario, because I already made a video on it, my boy. Already made a video on it. So let me change the title back to what it was, so we can get back to Paper Mario and other stuff. So that was Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to edit the video for you guys and release that video. Maybe like I'll probably clickbait the title a little bit more than what I had it. So I don't know, live reaction. Like I'll put it up later tonight. But we've already had 2 videos for today, so maybe I'll just do it for tomorrow morning. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. I'll figure out what to do with it, or maybe I'll just have this stream and just have this stream live, and that'll be my live reaction. But there's so much filler and fluff, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it. But we'll see. All right, so let me see here. Let me go back to the restream. So Paper Mario, that we can talk about that too if you guys want to talk, because it seems like some people don't know that Paper Mario was announced today. So so let's see here. So let me see. So I'm gonna change the title to Ghost of Tsushima live reaction. Paper Mario, the Origami King, the Origami King, and plus Q&A, or plus Q&A, plus, where's my plus button? Plus Q&A. All right, so if you guys have questions, get those questions ready. All right, OJ Live. All right, that sounds like a good title. That's a good title. Let me change the thumbnail back to where we were. I got to make sure I be accurate with this stuff, guys. Sorry for the wait. But I got to make sure that I'm accurate with this, so we can, once again, YouTube, it's a search engine. So Gotta switch things back up. Gotta switch things back up. You know, I gotta get these streaming tips from people that I trust. So let's see here. All right, guys, give me just a second. Let me change this thumbnail real quick. All right, I'll get those. Let's see here. Put that. Wait, well, no. Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail. That's not the thumbnail that I wanted to use. Anyway. I want a demo of Paper Mario before I buy it in case they do some battle nonsense like they did in Sticker Star. You don't need to have a demo for that. You can just wait for people to play the game and preview the game. You don't need a demo to see if there's nonsense in the game or not. I didn't need a demo of Sticker Star to see that there's nonsense in the game. Just there's reviews, there's people that play the game that'll go through the battle system and you'll be able to see it. Don't need a demo to figure that stuff out. Let's see here. Let me just go to this. Let me go to my actual stuff here. All right, here we go. That's better. There we go. That's the thumbnail that I'm looking for. All right. Let's see. Scott says, "What do you think about the combat for Paper Mario from what they've shown?" I think it actually looks a lot better than what we've gotten before. So I'm actually excited for it because it's like puzzle solving, but then it's also like I see like HP and I see like jumping on the people's heads, like turn-based combat. That's good. I like the turn-based combat. So we'll see. Young Huang, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, my boy. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Like Nate said on Twitter, you could find the Paper Mario title within deep search 2 weeks ago. Okay. I personally love Nintendo. I personally love if Nintendo drops these games releases at random at least once a month. This would be hype. Hopefully, shut up those say Nintendo's in trouble. It's impossible to do that though. That's the only thing. It's impossible for them to drop new games once a month. Like that's, you know, like development doesn't work like that. You know, but it's all good. It's cool to have an announcement like this. So Alucard says, smart move by Nintendo announcing Paper Mario when they did. And the release date, I think Paper Mario will sell pretty well. Yeah, Paper Mario is going to sell really well. It's going to do well. I like that instead of stage like 64 and 1,000-Year Door, it's a gladiator arena. Okay, says Arthur. Gotcha. Got you on that one. All right, so this guy doesn't watch my streams. He just tags me on Twitter for everything, so he's going on mute. I'm sorry, man. If you're just tagging me on Twitter all day and you're not in my, you're tagging me and asking me questions on Twitter, but you're not coming to my streams when I tell you, I've told him multiple times, it's time to go on mute. It's time, man. Let's see here. See Paper Mario doing Super Mario Maker 2, Luigi Mansion 3 numbers. Maybe. What's up? Back from streaming the event. What's your thoughts on the state of play? I thought it looked great. Yeah, it looked good. Looked good. Not the combat seemed a little. The regular combat seemed a little meh on the regular combat, but the stealth combat looked really good. The stealth combat looked really cool. The gameplay, like the open world explorations, that stuff looked really cool. It looks like one of those games that might end up in my backlog, though. I'll be honest, because I want to collect everything. I want to get all the upgrades, and like that map seemed huge. It just seems like one of those games that's gonna end up backlog boys, you know. Like I'm gonna have fun playing. Like it's gonna be great, but it's gonna end up being backlog boys, you know. So that's what it feels like to me, a little bit. Game was dope. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool for sure. Would you say over 2 million for? Oh yeah, it's gonna sell over 2 million, easy over 2 million. I am a big Sucker Punch fan, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna like everything that they do just because I'm a big Sucker Punch fan. Just like Intelligent Systems makes Paper Mario Sticker Star, I'm a big Intelligent Systems fan. So that means should I like Paper Mario? Should I like everything about Paper Mario? Because I'm a big Intelligent Systems fan. What is your comment, bro? What is your comment? What is that comment? The state of play delivered on its message, showing more of Ghost of Tsushima. Absolutely, yeah. That's what they said they're gonna show gameplay. They did. It delivered. I gave it a 8.59 out of 10 in terms of the show grade. So yeah, absolutely delivered. What are you playing right now in terms of beating my backlog? Nothing. I've been playing my current log, which is Trials of Mana. Let's see here. Backlog Boys sounds like a t-shirt. Man, it might, bro. I might need to do that. It's not something that I'm proud of, though. Not something that I'm necessarily proud of when it comes down to it, man. So I don't know. Backlog Boys, that definitely sounds like a t-shirt. Let me back up this mic just a little bit more, or this cam. Yeah, definitely sounds like a little bit. Oof, Trials of Mana Backlog, yeah. Yeah. Trials of Mana Backlog Boys. I'm almost done with it though. It's current log. It's current log, boys. The show is amazing. Sony did it right. Yeah, they did a good job with it. They did a good job with it. Backlog Boys sounds like something else. With your minds in the gutter. Yeah, some people are saying with AC and Xenoblade coming soon, I might have to push Trials of Mana back. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I need a shirt that says thumbs of steel after 200 or 300 hours is gonna put it Xenoblade. Yeah. To Warner Bros. Montreal tweet they will be showcasing. Okay. I think I know who you are on Twitter now. OVN. I think I know who you are. Thanks for the tag, my man. Let's see. Party man says, been doing a lot of hyperbolic time chamber training in Smash, so my backlog is kind of on hold. That's what messed me up in the first place was Smash. Smash is what messed me up in the first place. In 2017, I beat all my games. In 2018, I was beating a lot of my games. But then Smash came out, and that jacked everything up. That jacked absolutely everything. Smash jacks up everything. Can you please you mute me? What do you mean by that? What does that statement mean? I don't think the main story of Ghosts will be too long, but I imagine spending hours in exploration. Yeah. After this tournament, I'm going on a Smash break. Yeah. Can we start a movement for the Turtles arcade game to come to Switch? Sure, start one. Go ahead. You're your own man. You can definitely do it. Start a GoFundMe. Start a change.org petition in order for it to come out. Hopefully you can win the tournament, party man, or hopefully all your training pays off and you do well. Well, I don't say hopefully, just whoever wins obviously is gonna win. But man, there's gonna be some competition at this tournament, man. There's gonna be some competition, that's for sure. Will I sign it? No. If you want me to be real, no, Michael. I'm not signing a petition to get the Turtles arcade game on the Switch. That just seems like a waste of time. If they want to do it, they'll do it. But I mean, your best bet is to go to the copyright holder, whoever owns the copyright, whatever, whoever makes the games, and ask them. But petitions don't work. I just said that maybe it's an option, but I'll be honest, I wouldn't sign it. I don't sign petitions for stuff like video game. Give us this or we're gonna riot. I've never been known to sign that type of stuff, so I wouldn't sign it. But just hopefully it'll come at some point. I'm definitely hoping I win. I want this bad. Hey man, let's get it done. Because I just went back to Dragon Ball FighterZ and loving it. Nice. Immortal Rooster says, do you think Switch will be at 70 million by the end of the year, even though they're in the pandemic? Yeah, probably, or very close to it. To be honest, Fire Emblem Three Houses jacked me up for over 6 months. The only game I played aside from Fire Emblem was a bit of Smash Brothers. Yeah, Fire Emblem jacked me up for like a whole month or two or whatever. So yeah, Fire Emblem jacked me up. Astral Chain kind of jacked me up. Some of these games, that came out. This will be my first tournament. Sounds good, man. There's a first time for everything. My Paulo keeps on saying PS5, PS5, PS5 gang. AK. All right, PS5 gang. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to the system as well. I think he wanted me just to acknowledge him. So there you go. There's your acknowledgement, my man. So there's your acknowledgement. There you go. Dragon Quest 11 is, I think you meant jacking you up right now. The game is so good. Yeah, it's good. Long game, though. Long game. I still need to beat Astral Chain. Was playing Fire Emblem when it came out. Yeah, there was so many games in that summer period. Oh my gosh, it was like Super Mario Maker 2. Then like then Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Astral Chain, like they all just like bam, 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 bam. You know, we're just coming out, and then like there was like Ni no Kuni 2. There was like Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I mean, it was just Luigi's Mansion. It was just that whole second half of 2019 was just nuts, and that's on top of me still playing Smash Brothers like crazy because Joker came out in I think April, right? So Joker came out in April, so that's just oh my god, there was just so much content, dude. Yeah, Dragon Quest Builders 2, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Dragon Quest 11 was in that same month of September, right? Last year. Crazy. There's no way that people who are complaining about games or whatever, there's no way that people got all those games and beat all of them. There's no way. Some of you guys did, but most of you guys didn't. There's no way. Excuse me. No way. So is the 3DS done already? What do you mean by that, Mocats? What do you mean is the 3DS done already? What does that mean? Already? 3DS has been out for like a freaking decade. You know that, right?
Hey, you.
What do you mean by already?
I want to shake your hand.
As if it just came out a couple years ago or something. Justin the Great donated $1. Says, I want to shake your hand. Not me. I want to give you a salute. Says, what's good, OJ? Got to stop by and visit the village in the Hokage. Thank you so much, man. We're just chilling. We're talking about, you guys are giving me questions for from the Ghost of Tsushima stuff and all that. Three Houses took away 2 months of my life easily. Nice. Astral Chain deserved more credit. It's a new IP, and I think it still did pretty good for a new IP. Sold over 1 million. Reviewed really well, so it was successful. It sold well enough for what they were looking for, and it sold over 1 million, and it reviewed well. So, absolutely. And I think it'll continue. I mean, I think if they put Astral Chain Twins in Smash, definitely they'll get some more people have some eyes on it. Roughly how long is Astral Chain? Depends on how you play it, man. But I'd probably say like anywhere between like 25 hours on a normal playthrough. But if you want to actually get everything or like do more stuff, like I spent 40 hours on a single playthrough. So it just depends. 25 hours maybe on a single playthrough. But I spent 40. Like, you think there's gonna make another one, or the Switch killed it? Let me ask you a question, Mocats. What do you think? Like, I mean, some of these questions, like, I get it, but like, you guys can answer your own questions. Like, do you really think Nintendo's gonna make another 3DS when they have a system that's already portable with Switch? Like, you think that they're gonna make another one? Why? What's the point? They have a Switch Lite. A Switch Lite plays all the Switch games portably. Like, so what do you need another 3D? Like, is it gonna what a 3DS 2? Is it gonna play 3DS 2 games? Is it gonna play Switch games? There's already a Switch Lite that's completely portable. I mean, you can answer, Mocats. Come on, man. You can answer your own question. I know you know this. I know you know this. Like, obviously the Switch there's not gonna be another 3DS. It's pretty clear. When that Switch Lite came out, especially when that Switch Lite came out. So, it's all good though, Argonaut. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did to deserve that. I said it looks cool. Like I said, I like the stealth gameplay. I was just a little. There's a couple things about the combat that just seemed a bit off. But it seemed cool. Like I said, it seemed cool. So I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why that gets thrown at me. But like I said, me being somebody who covers Nintendo a lot and all that, I'm so used to it. I'm just getting like But I'll say this: if people do that to me, I'm totally. I'm gonna go off. I'm going to say something back. Like if people try to sit there and paint me like that and paint me to be biased as hell and all that stuff like that, I'm gonna say something back to you. I'm not gonna sit there and stand for this crap, man. Been covering games for 10 years. Been buying. I've spent thousands upon thousands upon thousands of my own time, of resources on Sony and Microsoft systems and games. Damn it, I'm allowed to have an opinion without me being thrown in my face that I like Nintendo. Like I'm getting really tired of it. And like I said, I usually bottle it in and just say whatever. And I've been brushing it off literally for the past 6 or 7 years, where I don't call people out or I don't say anything. But if somebody does that crap to me, I'm going to be a little bit rude, like, and talking back to people. Like if people throw Nintendo in my face when I'm simply talking about some other game, it will be thrown back in your face. I will be a bit rude about it, So like I'm like, I've had it up to here with that crap, dude. I'm sick of it. I used to just take it and be like whatever and just blow it off, and just laugh about it. But I'm like, I've had it up to here with that crap, dude. Like I put some respect, dude. Like I'm not trying to like push myself up or anything, but screw it, man. Like 10 years I've been covering games. My first video wasn't even on Nintendo. It was on Microsoft and Sony playing games. I've spent way too much time, effort, and money in Microsoft and Sony to not have a damn opinion without Nintendo being thrown in my face because I like Nintendo games, or that because I'm only one man and I can't cover Microsoft and Sony as much as I cover Nintendo because I'm only one person. I don't have editors and a bunch of teams and people working for me like Game Explain or like other people or whatever the case is. So I'm getting kind of tired of people throwing that crap in my face. Like every time I stream or on Twitter or on Twitch or whatever the case, I'm getting sick of it. So I'm not taking that crap anymore, man. Like I'm not trying to be mean or anything, and thank you for the apology. I appreciate that, but man, like I'm sick of it. It's just like I said, it's just been building up. You just basically got the brunt of it. But there have been people who have said the same thing that you said to me, and I didn't blow up at them or anything like that. But like I'm really tired of people trying to discredit me and try to basically call me out for stuff like that when that's BS, dude. I've been doing this for a long time. I think I deserve a little bit more respect than that when it comes to my opinion on games. So that's all. Understandable. I feel like it would be annoying having people do that a lot. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. But like I said, I'm not here for it anymore, man. I'm not here for it. Let's see here. I think Nintendo's going to stick to the 3 pillars. Stationary, portable consoles, portable version, cell phone games, as long as their business model for the foreseeable future. Yeah, exactly. I think that's probably what they're going to do. Thank you, George. I appreciate that, man. I wonder if Nintendo would ever do VR. They did do VR. It's called Labo. They did do VR. It's called Labo VR. Mocats, nah, you're good. You don't got to be my editor, man. It's all good. I can edit my own videos. So sorry for off topic, but did you play more of Ni no Kuni on Switch? I was watching your person's video and I was wondering if you liked it, if more problems arose. I don't think there was more problems. I played all the way through. I haven't beat it yet. Backlog boys for that one too. But no, I like it. It's really good. I didn't really have any issues. I think it did crash on me like 1 or 2 times. But outside of that, nah, not really any issues. But I don't know if there's been any updates since then, though, because it came out last year. So they might have updated it. I'm not 100% sure. I know where you're coming from. People do the same thing to me at Nintendo, my face, because I'm a Nintendo fan. I guess I'm listening to those nagging voices still in my head. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. That's where the comment came from. It's all good, man. It's all good. Water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. I'm not, like I said, I'm not even mad. I didn't even ban you or time you out or anything like that. I was just rude. I was just rude back because I'm tired of dealing with that. So I wasn't even like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna ban you or get you out of here or anything like that. I was just rude back. Let's see here. OJ, what it do? What's up, Patrick Courtney? Welcome to the stream, man. I think Ghost looks cool. Definitely more excited for it than I originally was. Nice. I think that's what's good about these state of plays. It gets people hyped for stuff. It gets people a good look at what's going on here. Oh my gosh, Baron, shut up. God, Baron email cringe. Ghost of Tsushima gameplay cringes. Baron absolutely hates so. I'm telling you, Baron, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this. I don't think it cringes. Being a Nintendo fanboy. But then he's also an Xbox fanboy too then. So is he a Nintendo fanboy and an Xbox fanboy? Is he both? Because he'll say the same stuff about Xbox too. What do you think about Smash not being at EVO? I honestly don't care. It's online only. I don't care. People are making it into like, oh my god, it's the big. Like, oh well. I'm not playing in it. Oh well. I was looking forward to watching Smash, you know, in person, but once that moves to online only, it just loses the, you know, like I mean, I'm not a fan of online tournaments, I'll be honest. Like I'm not a fan of like watching other people's online tournaments. Like, of course, doing my own tournament here, I'm a fan of that, but I'm not a fan of like I don't watch like the quarantine series. I don't watch the Rona Rumble. Like I don't watch all these online tournaments that are going on. Like it's just I'm just not the biggest fan of them, to be honest. Like so EVO, if they cut Smash, all right, they cut it. Who cares? Oh well. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't even like watching online. Yeah, I'm just not a fan because it's online. Online is online. It doesn't matter how good the netcode is or whatever the case is. It's online. You know, hey, online's online.
I want to shake your hand.
Justin the Great donated $1 and says, also just want to share my opinion on the new Paper Mario game. As an old school fan, I don't like the new games. Not surprising considering the fact that the series won't go back like it used to be, but the game looks interesting and I'm happy for the fan, right? You meant for the fans. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. It's got some of the old school elements in it. It's not like Color Splash. They're not going to do something that's completely like the old school games, but you never know. They might throw some old school wrinkles in there. So once we see more of the, you know, more of the gameplay. But I'm with it. I see what you're saying, for sure. Wrestling fan guy. So you got a lot of Switch games? I do have a lot of Switch games, and this is just my physical copy of Switch games. I got a lot more Switch games on digital too. But thank you for subscribing, Wrestling Fan Guy 289. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. J2 Blue says, tell Baron that the State of Play had more gameplay than the Inside Xbox last week. Well, if he comes on the podcast tonight, then we'll be able to talk about that, you know? I gotta say, we have something in common because there's people calling me Nintendo nerd even if I play PS1, PS2, and some third-party games. Yeah, when you're a Nintendo fan, you get put into this weird bracket that's like, you're not allowed to, if you put an opinion out on something else, they'll just throw that against you instead of what you're saying. Like, you're not allowed to have a normal opinion. You're a Nintendo fan, so your opinion isn't valid, or it's and like, I've had people even that support me or do this to me. You know what I'm saying? I've had people that I would say like, you know, are cool, do this to me. Like, I'm not allowed to have an opinion on this because it's always influenced by Nintendo some way, or because you're a Nintendo fan, you think this way. And it's like, no, I just think this way. Like, I've been playing games for a long time and I have opinions on certain things. And it's not even like I'm bashing everything to hell or anything. It's like, I can't have an opinion on a game because I like Nintendo. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dumb. But when PlayStation and Xbox fans have an opinion on Nintendo games, it's not because they're a Sony fan or they're an Xbox fan. It's because they're right. It's because this is what it is. It's factual. But when it's a Nintendo fan, that's just feel like that's like the narrative that these guys give off. Well, when it's a Nintendo fan, oh no, well, you're just used to being a scrub. You're used to being, you know, having less. So you're not allowed to give your opinion on things. Which I've had, like I said, I've had people do this to me all the time. Heck, I've had people do this to me with the controller. I'm not going to say who the content creator was because I don't care what he does, but this dude did this to me with the controller. All I mentioned was that the Xbox One controller still uses batteries. You know, that it's still just batteries. And he immediately brought up, you're not allowed to say anything because Nintendo controllers, you know, don't have a headphone jack or something stupid like that. I'm like, what does that have to do with me talking about the Xbox One controller? Never mind the fact that I'm older than this person, so I was playing Xbox systems before he was. Never mind the fact that I've purchased every single Xbox system. Never mind the fact that I've purchased the Xbox Elite controller, that I've purchased multiple controllers. Never mind that I like Xbox as a normal brand. I'm not allowed to even say it because I'm a Nintendo fan. You can't say anything. The controller doesn't have this and that. It's like, these type of people, I just want to slap that. I'm like, I just want to slap, like, shut the hell up. You're not going to tell me I can't say it. Get the hell out of here. You never say something stupid like that to my face. You know, like, these people just hide behind online and make up stupid false equivalencies to make themselves feel like they're right or they're better. It's so stupid. I'm sick of it, man. And that's why I said I've been brushing this type of stuff off for a long time. I'm sick of it. I'm not having people do that stuff to me anymore. When people do that to me, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go back at them, dude. I'm not having people do that crap to me anymore. I'm sick of it. Like, I'm so sick of that crap. It's like I have literally like tens of thousands of dollars worth of Microsoft and Sony stuff. I've been playing for so long, for 3 decades. Been playing games on multiple systems, but I can't have an opinion. I'm not allowed. Anything that is, if it's negative in any type of way, or even if it's perceived that, I'm not allowed to have an opinion. Screw you guys. Not you guys, but screw those people that say that. One Handled Gamer says, what's up, man? Do you only play on Switch? What are these games right here? He says, you mean calm down? OJ, this is what made me on my last time. You tell him. Switch controller does not need a headphone jack because it has superior mobile app communication. There you go. Didn't see them, my bad, bro. Oh, you didn't see them? Oh, it's all good. They're right there, though. Right there behind me. It's all good. I play all lots of stuff. Are you subscribed to the channel? One Handle Gamer? I haven't seen your name here. Subscribe to the channel, my boy. You can ask me whatever questions that you want. I'll be more than happy to answer them. But be ready for my humor, though. Those Switch games inside those PS4 cases, you got me. Oh my gosh, you got me. It's all good. He didn't see him. He says he didn't see him. He didn't see him. Let's see. Did you do a new setup, OJ? I think you meant setup. Yeah, this is a new setup. This is a new setup. I don't know Code Pop. I don't know how long you've been since my last stream. If you've been here, I started it on Monday. Monday we got this setup going. So we've had it. This is the 4th day of our new setup. Let's see, just here so you won't get find gameplay tonight. No gameplay tonight because we've got the PE podcast tonight. PE podcast tonight. But yeah, this is a new setup. I'll probably do some stuff to where we change some of the collection edition down here. I can put this drawer a little bit lower and we can have some cool, like I have some other collection editions that we can put right here to show off. But yeah, we got Xeno 2 and we've got Xenoblade Chronicles X there. So. Xavier Rivera says, can you whistle? Only when your mom walks by. Immortal Rooster says, can't wait for the PE podcast. It's going to be good. Yeah. Let's see here. Troy Perry. Okay, you said that. Paper Mario Origami King looks so epic. It's amazing. How can Nintendo craft something so epic on probably a smaller budget than other JRPGs? It's just Paper Mario. They're used to doing it. Mr. Marvel says, I'm from the UK and I do love waking up every Friday to see the PE podcast. Nice. Leave his mom alone. Why is he asking a question like that? Talk about somebody whistling. Like, he's looking to run. I mean, if you're going to talk about somebody whistling, then you're looking to run into it. I'm really feeling it. He was looking to run into it. Wrestling Fan Guy has followed. Thank you so much, Wrestling Fan Guy. Appreciate. Oh, no, sorry. My bad. Gaming for Years resubscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Gaming for Years. 5 months total. Thank you for the subscription. OJ needs a new running gag. I actually don't. That's the funny thing. I actually don't. When has that ever been set up? You gotta admit that was pretty good. That was an old school, like, you know, like they whistle, like when he says, "Can you whistle?" Like, what gag would you use? At least, like, no, that was good. Don't tell me that wasn't good. Don't tell me that wasn't good, because it was. None of you guys would have expected me to say that. Even though there's so many creative ways that I incorporate mom into things, you know? Don't tell me that wasn't good. I had to think about it for a while too. I was thinking, what am I was thinking about, I was like, am I gonna answer this normally, or am I gonna say something stupid here? There's three options: say something stupid, say something stupid, say something funny, or answer it truthfully. It's like a Mass Effect wheel, you know. There's Renegade and Paragon. The mom jokes, Renegade. I said I'm gonna put into Renegade. I'm gonna make a mom joke. Say something stupid. Say something stupid, or say something funny and stupid. So I just did that. No self promotion. No self promotion. One-handed gamer. No self promo here, man. Just work if you want some tips in terms of how to get more subscribers. There's plenty of videos out there for you to do so. But yeah, no self promotion. That's one of the things that we do here. One of the rules. But it's all good. Thank you for coming out to the stream. But yeah, just work on your craft and watch videos and watch what people can do to help you out there. It's all good. So yeah. Wait, do your perks as a member include shout out and tips how to get? Okay, I see what you're trying to say. Okay, he was asking me a question on that. Okay, I see what you're trying to say. You should have just phrased it differently. You should have just phrased it. No, shout outs. My perks do not include shout outs, like guaranteed shout outs, or anything that is against YouTube terms of service, TOS. That's against YouTube. This man Dank said TOS. That's against YouTube TOS. But my membership, obviously, if you're here, I can say, yo, like, this person has some stuff. So if they're streaming or if they're having like a video or something, you can check it out when you guys get the opportunity. But there's no way for me to actually check out your channel from they took that ability away because it is against YouTube TOS, So yeah. But if you're a member here, obviously you do get way more publicity because you're here, and people. I mean, if you have a video, you can definitely say, "Yo, I got a video." I say, "Hey, yeah, maybe you guys can check out the video if it's a cool video, if it's on topic or relevant." There's nothing against the rules of me saying like, "Hey, check out this dude's video if it's a good video, if I like it or whatever the case is." There's nothing against that, but no, it's against YouTube TOS to offer like, "Hey, you will get a guaranteed shout out, for this person's channel or subscribe to this person's channel." That's against YouTube TOS. So they don't even let you offer that type of thing. And they also took away the ability to look at somebody's channel from the chat box here. So they don't want people doing that crap. So, but it's all good. Let's see here. Matt Inside says people don't understand that games are made so that we have fun. I used to play more on PC, but now I play Switch because I can play on the couch. Sorry, my English. No, your English is fine. All right, man. Thanks for the stream. Got to go to work. Finish off a few things. All right, take it easy. Yeah, we're actually gonna stop it right here too. We've been streaming for a while now, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Yeah, we've been going for over 3 hours. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Had a big stream today. We will be back. We will be back later tonight, late night for the PE podcast. I'm going to do some editing. Yes, we're going to have Marlon on the podcast at some point. Yes, I'm reaching out to Marlon. We'll have him there. So I'm going to do some editing, and then we'll be back. We will be back tonight. Look out on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell. So you can stay up to date on all the latest information. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading that Ghost of Tsushima thing just because, I don't know. Just because I've already had a number of videos today, plus we have more, so we'll see. But I don't know. I might not. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.